right, we back. My expert opinion, the greatest show in the
world.
Yeah, I like that. Yo, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you in here. Don't cost you no paper unless you's a mother.
Hater.
Boom, 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 boom. Yo, I want to say shout out. Oh, that not do it. Yeah. You gotta come up with a new one. You gotta come up with a new one.
Come up with another one?
Yeah, like an original joint.
Oh, shit. Use a paper.
Give it up to Walka. Yeah, shit. He's multi-talented. Yo, I want to say shout out to Barbados. I know y'all recognizing, like, you know, that's where the fam is from. And we hit number 2 out in Barbados this week.
Salute.
We top 10 everywhere. But number 2 in Barbados. Let's get it to number 1. Gilly and Wallow, they not from the island, so. Love the niggas, but nah, they not from the island. You know, it's the island boy team. All right. Mac, what's good?
Salute, King. All right. Salute, King.
He was like, salute, King.
You did something with that.
So what happened?
Thanks, Cat. Thanks. Yo, you gave it up. Thanks so much. You gave it up.
So what happened?
Not a thing. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Not a thing.
Yo, man, I'm tired of you fighting ninjas after you leave here and walking in here.
Then buy me a gun.
Give me security.
Actually, talk after the show. Gotcha. Shit. Gat.
What's up? Hallelujah.
In case y'all was wondering, Bigger's OT doing this thing. So, you know what I mean?
Bigger.
Shout out to Bigger. He'll be back soon. Shout out to the fam. Left, right,
Salute.
Left, right. Remember that conversation? I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Bloody, what up, nigga? Chilling, my good. Everything good?
My nigga D-boy.
Word, facts. Yo, hey. What's up, man? You got some money joint for me? Yes, yeah? Yo, what you getting my bottle? I'm trying to give you promo, Nancy. I ain't never gonna ask again, man. Champ, you got me? All right, cool. Champ, what up?
What's good? Happy to be alive, happy to be free, not in prison, around a bunch of niggas. And
you around a bunch of niggas?
Nah, it's a different circumstance.
Oh, right.
Money in here, there's talent in there, you know, and then there's bitches on the other side of this motherfucking this glass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful, man.
It still sound like this. No, I'm quiet.
What you said?
Exactly.
You said his niggas in
Yeah,
there.
you know he injured, so yeah, he's Vic right now.
Today's the day, right?
Yeah, Easy Vic right now. Yeah, I ain't gonna do all that shit today.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
Yo, damn. It's so hard to introduce somebody who is the best at introducing himself. So I will hope after I give this speech that he gets to talk and just lay out his accolades. Met this man, was it 2 years ago, Miami?
Yep, for sure.
For one, he's from the cloth. You know what I mean? Used to battle, take niggas' heads off. I bet you didn't know that. That would explain the bars. And when he do those New York projects, listen, all the shit, everything's fire. But when he specifically start rhyming over those samples, it's magic. It's magic, believe it. And there's not too many legends that can walk in the studio with this man, hear what he's doing, and resist the pull to just jump on a record with him. Cause they, greatness recognize greatness. We got Wood in here too. Welcome home.
Yeah,
Welcome home. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But we got Sauce Walka.
You know, it's the kid that did the sauce master from here to Alaska, Mr. Splatter to make the bread come faster. Ain't too many better from here to Alaska.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
TSL business, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Ooey, sauce on me from Houston, Texas.
My man. Yo, what's good, my guy? This is
good.
It's like 2 years in the making.
It's an honor. It's an honor.
Facts. It's like 2 years in the making.
Absolutely, nah, for sure. We well overdue, but you know, we was gonna get it done the right way, not the light way.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shit, show.
You've been busy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, man. I stay working. Got to. If I don't do it, ain't nobody else gonna do it.
You be on it.
Shit,
you be on it. Last time I saw you was in New York. Played a couple joints. I was like, yo, this shit is incredible.
Thank you.
I walk out the studio, and then your man walks in.
Okay.
He heard the same record I was going crazy to, and he jumped on it. Shout to Busta Rhymes.
Shout out to Bus, man. Shout out to OG Bus, the legend himself, man. The Dragon.
The Dragon.
The Dragon,
The Dragon.
Man. The shit show.
I got a feeling one day that's gonna be your title.
You know what I'm saying? I strive for that. You know what I'm saying? I hope and aspire to achieve that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've done a lot and I've come very far, but it's still so much more to go. You know what I mean? You know, I just gotta stay down, stay consistent. I'm approaching my first decade in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Independently, making millions, successful, big major independent record label, 50 some odd artists. You know what I'm saying? Going on my first tour with another artist that's with a big major label, and you know, just trying to go corporate with it, you know what I'm saying, and take a different step forward, you know what I'm saying, just you know, give my fans and the people that's really just supporting this shit to give them they just due, because it's like, you know, the world is like really opening up and paying more attention to the bars and the lyrics and the lyricism that I've been really putting out for so many years, but it's just different forms, different, you know, I'm versatile, it's a lot of versatility when you talk about me in the rap art form. So, you know, it's just a blessing to be here and to get where I'm at, and knowing that I'm 10 years in, I'm still getting money, I'm still going, I'm still relevant. You know what I'm saying? I'm still myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't switched, I ain't changed, I'm the same person. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no sucker shit. I ain't painting my nails, I ain't doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm still who I was. I'm still who I'm continue to be what I'm gonna be.
10 years, independent. Now, I know we had this conversation before, but why stay independent when I know this motherfucker's beating down your door, trying to throw millions at you? Why stay independent?
The most important thing over everything is catalog and longevity. You know, music is 90% business, 10% talent and work ethic, or if you want to split the work ethic with the talent, you can put that 5 and 5%, but it's 90% business, because what you don't know will hurt you, what you don't know will hinder you and stop you from receiving the money and the revenue and the passive income that comes from music as a business, more than just your physical body being on stage, or you have to physically be present in the room to be making money. Like most millionaires, most Fortune 500 companies or successful in corporations, the owners or the chairman or the founders or the creators or the star of their company or brand does not physically have to be present for millions of dollars to be being generated and going to their bank account and rightfully to the other people that's doing business with him. Elon Musk doesn't have to be there every time Tesla or SpaceX is making some type of catastrophic sale or business deal. And with music, and especially hip hop, a lot of artists are kind of confused and so caught up with the performing and concerts and touring thing, and you know, being on festivals, that they kind of forget until it's too late, or they don't look and search for, you know, they publishing or they streaming or, you know, album sales or downloads, or, you know, sync licensing, where, you know, where other companies want to lease out a song by a quote that you said on your song 5 to 10 years ago. Now they want to pay you 6 to 7 figures to use it for a 15-second slot on a commercial or something like that. But once you sell that in your publishing, you don't have the ownership or the rights to make that money. That money goes to the person that you sold it to in your original record deal, amongst the fact that a bunch of other stuff that just gone with contracts. But you know, some people need record labels for the exposure. Some people need record labels for, you know, the support and stuff like that. And I don't feel like record labels are a bad thing or something that, you know, they can't help people and help artists, or you know what I'm saying? Even myself, I understand that it's a difference from being a part of the machine and trying to create your own machine and working your own machine. I understand that. But you know, I just look at music like real estate and like business, and I feel that a lot of people look at music and the money from music for the short term and not for the long term. I think everybody has unrealistic expectations, which you should.
Right.
You should have big expectations. You should feel you the best and you're gonna do the best. But everybody doesn't think about maybe 5 to 10 years from your breakout moment or your peak, or where you're relevant and everybody care about the new thing that
Your
the
prime.
new song. You know, your prime. During that moment, you don't realize. I don't want to name drop, but 5 years later, you can be one of these artists that's on a celebrity reality TV show, barely making $500 or $2,000 an episode, trying to figure out how you gonna keep up with the lifestyle that you used to live or that your fans used to watch you do, like what they used to you being, but you're not getting booked the same, or people, you're not as hot of an artist. It doesn't make sense for the party promoters or the touring booking agents to book you because they're not gonna make their return the investment on you. Right. So you just a legend, or you somebody that was known, and you had a big record, or you had a moment, but 5 years later, 10 years later, you didn't do your business correctly. So you expecting to live off of shows or your body physically being present, but somebody's paying you to be there. That's not what's happening anymore. Right. But if you had a platinum record, or even a gold record, or even a record that sold 300,000 units, that's enough money and that's enough success in business to live off of that income, off that record and off that album for the rest of your life, if your business is done right. If it's just like a YouTuber, you just compare it from a YouTuber to most rappers. Like now, it is a lot of touring going on, and you know things are getting kind of better for artists because you know knowledge is being passed around. People having a little bit more of an advantage than a lot of the artists before us. But for the most part, artists really only make money like that if they're performing. Right. And they never see their streaming checks. They never see a YouTube check. They never see the 6 and 7 figure monthly income that comes from all of those views and all of that engagement, all of those streams, because they chasing the show bag or the tour bag, which is cool, merchandise, stuff like that, which is cool.
Or the big events.
Or the big events. But this is money you making when you sleep. This is money that you got to think if a big company wants to offer you millions of dollars and they never gonna go perform and they still plan on making XYZ amount of money for you with doing less work just behind the desk, it's a reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's business and people trying to get bags and stuff like that. I understand it, but you know, just again, speaking on longevity, a lot of these artists, when they get 5, 6, 7 years down the line, if they was making the monthly income that came off their 3 or 4 platinum records that they had, or they 3 or 4 or 5 nice albums that's making $600,000 a month, $400,000 a month, $300,000 a month, 200, or even if it's making 80, 90 grand a month, you're doing 90 grand a month times 12 months, that's still well over $1 million that you generated that year. Right. So with that money, even though with business and with having a higher platform, you're supposed to venture off and expand and, you know, going to merchandise and the real estate, commercial, residential real estate, whatever. That's cool, but it's not to say that Michael Jordan or Derrick Rose, any basketball player, any athlete, anybody that had a successful stardom in sports or anything like that, just because they choose not to come out with the George Foreman grill or some tennis shoes but I was a all-star athlete, I'm not supposed to be a millionaire anymore, and I gave 12 good years to the league, and people been wearing my jerseys and playing with me on NBA 2K for 12 years, but just because I'm not the same star that I was.
In the league, don't nobody see my jersey. Yeah. They start promoting me.
That don't make sense.
They don't see me no more.
You know what I'm saying? If you made it to the top, then you had a successful product. Music is a product. Sound is a product. So that's success. If you have that and you created that, you're supposed to retain some type of ownership off of that where you can keep making money off that. for the rest of your life. People just kind of like leverage it off and plan to just continue to have the same success, and it don't always happen for them. So,
Right.
you know, music is business. I think people just don't look at music as business and longevity. Like music is a car dealership. Music is a apartment rental property that has a bunch of different units in it. Music is the same thing. You can look at an album as an apartment building, but each song is a different
Unit.
a unit.
Monopoly. Music, a whole
You know what I'm
monopoly.
saying? If you put out an album that does very well with 20 songs on it, each song is generating $4,500, $3,500 a month. You do the math. If you got a catalog of 40, 50 albums, you do the math. If you sell that away for a record deal just because you needed the advance or needed the look, but you really know you have the talent, you really know you have what it takes, but you just need the finances or you need a bigger team, sometimes it's best to just work harder and try to figure it out. And then once you get to a certain point where you can go back to the labels and create a conversation where you can leverage what you keep and what you're willing to give or what you're willing to just hold out and keep. And then we just create something new where you don't have to own what I already created to get myself to this point.
Right.
And that's your catalog. It's cool doing record deals with labels where y'all just want to invest into me for what I do in the future. Now I owe you, like I'm taking a loan for you and I'm leveraging all of the
Everything
albums
you've
and
done.
everything that I've done just to get this advance or get this contract from you. Right.
So it's more of a partnership. It becomes more of a partnership than an investment. At that point, you're more partnering with the label than anything else.
Right.
That's with me? Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, for what I'm saying. Yeah. Other way around, you're not partnering.
No, not the other way. No,
This
I'm
way,
talking
yes,
about
you're partnering. Right, and that makes sense.
Now you're stepping with catalog, which is all of your revenue, and you have a track record of this is what I've been able to do on my own. Here's what I can do moving forward. If you want to get down with what I'm doing moving forward, here's what it's going to cost.
Yeah.
But you don't get anything that I've done in the past. No. We're just talking about moving forward.
We're trying to scale. There's nothing wrong with scaling, like going to major record labels or dealing with, people that have huge connections and huge influence in the industry, long resume of doing well with and exceptional business with big artists and shit like that. It's good to have those people on your side or behind you to push you. Great, you know what I'm saying? Credit that. But at the same time, if Taco Bell or KFC wants to come into business together and we're gonna do joint fast food restaurants, you're not buying me out just for me to, I'm not gonna sell you the other 10,000 locations that we have all around the world just so I can get into these other 15,000 gas stations with you. You know what I'm saying? Which is okay, it's cool, we love to do that. But I'm not trying to sell the whole 100 and however many locations that we've already created.
It's not worth it.
That it's not worth it. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to collaborate. People, big businesses and companies collaborate all the time. Supreme and Louis Vuitton, Louis and whoever else.
Right.
It happens every day. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that you're supposed to buy me out just so I can be a part of this community or be a part of this machine. And in music, because of most artists are so coming from being less fortunate, not having a lot. We didn't go through a college process where we went 4 or 5 years of being trained by the best and living on school property and getting paid out. And, you know what I'm saying? Having a little glimpse of being, you know what I'm saying? Living better than what we used to as we're preparing ourselves to go to the next level, to the big league. As an artist, once you start, I don't matter if you're 15, 14, or 25 or 30, once you start getting momentum and people start picking up and giving you clicks or you start getting bookings and shit like that, you gotta hurry up and jump on the ball and move forward, whatever else you plan to do. And opportunities, when they come, you gotta jump on those opportunities because nothing is guaranteed.
Right.
And it's only guaranteed possibly when you do get a record deal, and even with that being done, it's still not guaranteed because you have to follow the rules and the guidelines and constituencies that come with that contract and with that label. It's things that you can't do. It's things that you can't be a part of or be around, or music that you may not be able to release unless you find a label. And there are labels out there and companies out there that's understanding and that's willing to be understanding and leading and supporters of their artists' ideas and their lifestyle and shit like that.
Sure.
There are, but for the most part, it just...
Even those are going to come with rules.
It works for some people, for some people it works, but for me and for what I'm chasing and what I believe in and what I think is best, I had to create something to leverage and to own way before I can even consider doing some type of business deal or infrastructure with a major or with a bigger company like that. But I guaranteed I'm not selling none of my catalog.
It's my bag. I've been
My
hustling
man,
for
my
it.
man. Now that was brilliant.
I appreciate that.
But 2 years ago, you gave me a much simpler answer.
I mean, yeah. Shit.
You remember what you said?
What I told you?
Because I don't want nobody playing with my life.
That too. I mean, that's the off-camera answer. You know what I'm saying? That's a different. That's raw, and uncut it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This
Try to pamper it.
you know what I'm saying?
He ripped it.
We trying to water it down a little bit and also give something out there to where the youth and the younger artists and people can, you know what I'm saying, reciprocate and learn from. Even though I'm still not afraid to put that message out there as well, but for the most part, I would like people to learn from what I'm saying and not, because this is the time when you don't get the ignorance and the bliss and all the other shit from Sauce Walka, which is still me too.
Right.
When it's time to be there, or when I'm on it, you know what I'm saying, or when the time precedes itself. But at the end of the day, when we speaking on this type of platform with this many people paying attention, I still understand my responsibility as an influencer, and as a leader, or as a role model to whoever looks at me as that, or inspirational business CEO, entrepreneur, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that is true.
True.
Shit, so I don't want nobody playing on my life or playing with my schedule, my thinking process, or my belief system, or none of that.
Right.
I believe in what I believe in. I stand on what I stand on. I do what I want to do. I dress how I want to dress. It's things that I want to do. It's things that I won't put myself around. It's people that I will not associate myself with. I don't care how much money is available for me. I've been making money before I ever was a rapper. I'm going to continue to make money if I never rap again. I don't need to rap to be a millionaire.
Right.
I'm a genius. I'm handsome. I'm charming. I'm intelligent. Women love me. I'm investment worthy. I don't need to be a rapper to be rich. I'm gonna be rich regardless.
Right.
Long as
Hey man,
long as women keep being born, and I'm able to wake up in the morning and yawn, I will have the mon yawn. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't have to sell out and do things that I don't believe in with people that don't have the same like-minded interests as me, or may not want to portray me the way I would like to be portrayed to do whatever for money or whatever it is in business or whatever. Like, and I'm a very open-minded person. I don't have any, you know what I'm saying, dispositions or anything with nobody. And, you know, people are fully allowed to think and be the way they are with their creativity and their music and what they're willing to experiment and branch off into. You know what I'm saying? I do shit that people don't agree with. I make money in ways that people may not would have done professionally or whatever. That just a professional skill that I do. You know what I'm saying? We all entitled to what we do, but some of the things with the with record labels, or you know what I'm saying, the dangers that come behind people, just the wrong people knowing your business and your whereabouts and how you moving, I don't agree with that.
Are you seeing that a lot? A lot of people trying to alter who you are, add something else to what you do?
Not me, because I don't do business with those type of people. I have people that insist or give me advice that I should calm down or I should be more this way or that way, and I'm always open and willing to listen, or you know what I'm saying, receive knowledge or advice from
What's
anybody.
the last piece of advice you took? What's the last thing that somebody told you was like, you know what, I'm with that. That sounds like a good idea.
Good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm saying like some good advice. To be real,
Or just the last one you
change
remember?
my diet.
A word?
Change my diet. That's really like, I feel like that's really the most important thing that somebody told me. Out of everything that really sticking with me is just trying not to eat certain foods, certain meats. Probably trying to graduate to a point where I don't want to eat meat at all.
Right.
And try to get more into vegetation and fruits and trying to find the correct vegetation and fruits.
Told you that yesterday.
Sure did.
Trying to, it's hard though. The first thing was like getting over the drugs, the drink, you know what I'm saying, being from Houston, codeine, sipping syrup, shit like that, overcome it. But you know what I'm saying, it's still my culture, we love and respect it, but just, you know what I'm saying, the diet and the wanting to live long and procreate and be healthy. I wanna look a certain type of way my whole life too.
Right.
I'm very big on my appearance physically, not just like clothes and shit. Like I care about how I look without the clothes and the jewelry on.
Overall presentation, how you
Yeah,
feel,
I care
the whole
about what the
thing.
bitch think when she see me.
You're a walking brand.
Yeah, for sure. To this woman and the music stuff. I gotta look a certain type of way when I'm old. You know what I'm saying? I wanna just be like that for a long time. So,
Nigga trying to look like LeBron, son.
yeah.
That boy looking
I feel
so
like
right
the
now.
diet is big, man. Trying to clear the brain, clear the body.
Right. So why did that person give you that advice?
My Uncle Torn be big on me on there because like I work a lot and I only eat, I try my best to only eat once a day, but like a correct, you know what I'm saying, balanced out meal type of, like I try not to, like in my form of fasting, it's hard to like go a 24-hour fast, a water fast, or lemon water fast. I be trying to do certain shit like that.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know what I'm saying, I just try to be on some different shit and just doing what I polluted my body and my mind for so long and understood why I was doing it, understanding my genetics and having the advantage of being black and having good genes from my parents and shit. My father, athlete, whatever, like. But now I'm just getting to a point where I'm realizing and just knowing, okay, I'm finna get to a different stage in life and different age, and I want to continue. I'm money. I'm money, you know what I'm saying? The way my body moves is money, even though I have businesses and things set in place to where I don't have to physically be present to make money, no. But I still want to perform. You know, I still want to perform at my highest, you know what I'm saying, abilities, no matter what. And I don't never want to get out of shape or I don't want no dad bod. I don't want none of that.
Nigga don't want to be weak. I don't want to
I
never
don't want
get
to
weak.
be
I want to be strong, get
None
stronger.
of that. I
Nah,
don't want
for
to get
real.
too Viagra, honey packs. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to, it's cool, but you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do what I do for as long as I can do it. Naturally. That shit means something to me.
I heard you say something about your parents and how your father was an athlete, right?
Yeah,
And he was a pro wrestler, correct?
yeah.
So first of all, how did he influence you and also your art?
Wait, you say pro wrestler.
Yeah, like he was an independent pro wrestler though. Like my daddy never made it to like,
WWF.
right, he never was like no nigga y'all remember, nigga nobody know. Like he was never on no video game or no t-shirts in Walmart and shit like that where he made real money and millions of dollars and nothing like that. But my daddy was a exceptionally well athlete with a whole bunch of charisma and style by himself, just like myself. But this was in the 90s, so you know what I'm saying? He had the opportunities to where he was almost to that point where like, okay, boom, I'm on the side feature, you know what I'm saying, showing the WWF real quick. I'm coming in with the Nation of Domination, this is a security guard or some shit like that.
Right.
But he never was like, you feel me, no real wrestler where he making money in pay-per-views and fighting wrestlers that you remember and none of that. But independently though, my father used it, his hustle and his relationships when he did have little breakout moments to make himself bigger than everybody that was trying to do what he was doing in that sport in Texas. And he knew all the niggas that was big in wrestling and shit, all the Rocks and the Triple H's and Booker T's and Undertakers. Like all them niggas know my pops because it's just like rapping. When you can be at the top and be the biggest rappers in the world, but you still gonna know people that's in the underground wrestling scene because they all started right there to get to a certain point. And my dad was big in that. So from that, he was on like little 90s shows and shit like Ricky Lake and little shit, cause, you know what I'm saying? But not even cause he just like, cause he was swole and handsome and shit like that. It wasn't even, or, you know what I'm saying? This guy, women like this guy because his muscles, bullshit like that. You feel me? It wasn't nothing like, well, I was rich out there shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was something to see just my daddy hustle and his dedication and his creativity with the camera and willing to, you know what I'm saying, be crazy and, you know what I'm saying, say just gets outside his character, you know what I'm saying? Then at the same time too, like my uncles is like pimps from Chicago, so like they was always like flashy and flamboyant on the camera, like, or just like talk a lot of shit, pop it, you know what I'm saying? Like Uncle Scorpio from Chicago, Junebug, you know what I'm saying? Like my uncles and my pops was out with fly niggas, Versace shirt wearing, diamonds. That's one thing about my pops. He was a fly nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was very into his appearance and how he looked, you know what I'm saying? Staying in shape, beautiful women.
Fly.
My nigga still fly, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Al Walker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was big into that. So I was inspired by my dad's dedication and his hustle and his desire to own his own shit. Like, never give up when his opportunity was taken from him, because my dad's situation was kind of like, it was, again, just before the internet, before if you meet Vince McMahon and one of the big motherfuckers in the WWF, if your wrestling partner is the nigga that brought you to him, if he don't continue to bring you around, you cut off. Niggas down there still talking on payphones and shit. So a nigga that my dad was cool with was a champion rapper, a wrestler that was black named Odd Man Johnson. Like he was like a big wrestler, like type shit. So he was supposed to be bringing my daddy in type shit, but he ended up hating on my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just getting jealous of like, okay, this nigga fuck around and really feel me. So he moved he stopped, you know what I'm saying, bringing my nigga around, and then that was it. It was over with. So my boy just ended up being a security guard and, you know what I'm saying, working at different clubs and shit like that my whole life, paying child support on me for my mama having me on child support while I lived with him. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy for me. But again, I was inspired because my nigga never gave up and he always tried to figure it out for himself. You know what I'm saying? He gonna always, and my daddy just always kept beautiful women. My mama was beautiful. My daddy wife now beautiful. My daddy just, you know what I'm saying? He a player. Yeah,
So you got a lot of heavy inspiration coming up for who you are right now. I'm hearing a lot of the matrix that you put out here. Yes,
Gumbo. Groomed.
That's the perfect word for it. You're almost like a science experiment, because all the stuff that comes from your father and your
I'm
your
a
uncle.
phenom in this shit. Like, I'm a phenom. I'm a child prodigy. Like, I was one of them kids that just. That's why it was so mind-boggling to Mal when he first got in the studio with me and actually sit down and heard the type of music I really, really make, on top of, like, again, I'm such a big personality, I'm such a big influence on social media just for the money and the craziness, the obnoxiousness, the rhyming, the women, the jewelry. I'm just known for so many different things, and I'm successful at different things that a person could see me on social media for a year straight and maybe never see me rap. Because sometimes I don't care about rapping. I'm not, again, I make millions and millions of dollars out rapping, true enough, but I don't care about rapping because I've been rapping my whole life. I never wanted to do nothing else but rap. That's the difference between me and like most niggas that been rapping their whole life and wanted to rap. It's just like bro said, there's plenty of niggas that act like they didn't try to battle rap. Plenty of motherfuckers that act like when they were chasing their hoop dreams or they was in the street trying to think about selling cocaine and hustling and all that, you was trying to rap first, a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, once it became an unpopular opinion to be a rapper or wanna, you feel me, a lot of people, but I'm a nigga that love rapping and been rapping my whole life, but in real life, I'm not a rapper like that. As much as people want me to be a rapper, people have to make me be a rapper. Like, that's a story of my life. And everybody that knows, the fans, the people that's watching this shit, everybody that know me know that. You know what I'm saying? People know what's going on with Sauce Walka, but I do love to rap in the art form of rap because of what it's done for me in my whole life, but I've been doing it so long, I get irritated with it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could make, just not to cut you off.
No, go.
But sometimes I wish that I could have made, it's not even about making as much money, but helped as many people as I help off of rap, off of other business, or other shit that I do, with the speed and the power and the fame that comes from rapping. Because that's another thing people don't like to identify with, like the power of fame or stardom. Like that shit is like, I don't want the fame, I don't want the stardom. Nigga, that's stupid as fuck. What the fuck you mean you don't want the fame?
Hustling backwards.
What you talking about, nigga? That's what increases your price point and selling point of people that want to do business with you and inquire with you. Fool. If you don't have the fame, is what increases the engagement and the awareness and the value of spending money with you. That's the whole point of it. What is the Super Bowl and what is sports without the motherfucking advertisement? Half of the motherfuckers out there would not be present in the building. You ain't never seen the Lakers documentary when they was telling you how they motherfucking bust Russell, what's the nigga name? Yeah, if it wasn't for this person and that person coming saying, we finna pay for this sign right here, and we gonna put this on the side of Whoopty Whoop, and the cheerleaders, we feeling it. So we finna give y'all 3-4 million. The NBA, we liking how this going. Yeah, take all of that shit up out of it and it's over with. Yeah. We ain't got no money to pay you niggas. I don't care how high you jumping, how fast you run. So, yeah, I'm just always thought different.
I think people will disagree for one reason, because we see you with a lot of money.
Right.
We see you doing a lot of business.
Right.
And your bars never slip.
Because I've been rapping since I was 6 years old.
But you could have stopped a long time ago financially. Yeah. It's what I see with Jay-Z. Jay talks about retiring. He done made all the money, but he'll show up every once and again and black the fuck out just because
verses.
It's still lit. It's in him to do.
It's innate.
I look at math. I don't always put you on the spot, but look at your boy.
Yeah.
He's doing plenty in a podcast space, but he'll come in here every other night with a new record and the shit slaps, and he's putting his mind to it. Like, these ain't simple ABC lyrics. He's just phoning in to just do whatever and get out the way. I see a lot of y'all with like real passion for this music.
Yeah. For the bars.
Beyond the bread.
Realistically, I don't have to rap. I love it though.
See, again, I love everything y'all just said. I feel it and I respect it. But for me, that's not my truth. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because again, like I said, when I was saying I've been rapping since I was 6 years old, I'm not saying it like, at 6 years old is when I said I'm finna start freestyling in my room in the corner. I've been rapping since I was 3. I've been recording in a studio. I've been putting headphones on my head trying to go in the studio because, again, from being a phenom and people saying, this little nigga, in Houston where I'm from, freestyle culture is big. Like being able to rap off the top of the dome, that's the type of shit that led me and make people from Houston and Texas love battle rapping because we respect freestyling first.
It's like an 80s cypher.
Yeah, it's like a cypher. You spell me wood, especially being from the south side of Houston. We from the south side, like the essence of the culture of Houston. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like, again, when I did discover other ways to make money and other ways to bring fortune to myself, my friends, and my family, some of the things, first, of course, coming from the streets, everything you do first ain't legal. So then when you finally transcend and you find out certain ways where you can legally create revenue and bring logistics to yourself and other people around you, it's first you got to go through the convincing stage of making the people that you care about believe that they can accomplish what you have done with this new way in a form of hustling or doing business. Right. And it through life and experience from me trying to say, okay, bro, I'm popping, make a clothing line off of me. Like, you my partner, you my nigga. We best friends. We done made money in the streets, in strip clubs or whatever we was doing. We done did all this making money before this, but now people, I'm famous, I'm important, our brand important. You go make the clothes off me and make the money, and we gonna do this right here. Okay, we gonna put our money over here together, we gonna buy a stove. Okay, you need to rap, and you need to rap. Y'all can rap like me. And then you have these high expectations for all these people to do what you believe, but people have their own lifestyles, their own initiatives, their own motives, agendas. They've been through things, they're going through things. They may not have the same confidence, but you believe in this person more than they believe in themselves. Right. And that's the type of person that I've always been. And it could be my downfall, it could be something that slowed me down in life, and I understand that. But again, I'm a single child that grew up not having family and friends and mothers and around to tell me this.
Create the family.
Yeah, right. Like I'm used to creating and attaching to people that I run across in life because I believe in family is by relationship, not by blood. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's
the
like
family you chose.
And they choose me as well. So at the end of the day, once I believe and I love somebody and you want to be around, I know what type of expectations and what I want for myself. I'm a look, but I feel a certain type of way if we don't all look like that. Right. I want you look at my hands and you see diamonds, but you look at his hands and you don't see diamonds, I feel uncomfortable. But we're still men. We're still adults. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I can't take care and hand it to them because then I'm going to have respect and principle for creating the revenue and making the money. So now we bring it back to the original question, rapping. If I did not know for 1,000% fact that through rap, I can make anybody around me make money because I'm that big and I'm that powerful, I probably would have been stopped doing it.
Mm-hmm. What annoys you about it? You said rap annoys me. Where's the annoying part?
I mean, it's just so many levels of it for me because I got a different story with rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Break
that's
it
just
down.
me being honest. I done been through all the motions.
He got
of
a
being
real story.
I done been from being a kid walking the DJ screw shop with my uncle from getting a haircut and watch him buy screw tapes personally from screw and sip and drink to the screwed up clicks dying and watching the north side take over the whole city and me being a kid popular rapper trying to figure myself out, and you know what I'm saying? Because no matter what I went through in struggles in life, I always been popular. I always been in the streets. I always been rapping, gang banging, my friends. Like I'm a person that, like, in our city, if you from a big hood or a big area or you from a known area and you are known, the city is gonna force you to, if you really one of them and you popping, you outside or you really doing some shit, the city is gonna force you to communicate and be around other hoods and other places and other terrain that you're not comfortable being in, because that's just how a city is organized and ran. Right. If you wanna achieve certain shit, you're gonna be in every hood. You're gonna be in every hood. You're gonna touch every, you know what I'm saying? If you somebody and one of them people, you're gonna stand out and your name gonna be remembered. A lot of people in our city that's like, own the restaurants, own the clubs, own this type of store or produce or soul food, vegan restaurant, whatever. It's all people that had known just Houston pop, like party and social click. I'm trying not to just say only street shit, but just having, just the
reputation.
Yeah, reputations. And then a lot of people that did street shit, criminal crimes, that just went through shit and like transition to, okay, I got fame, I got respect, I got a name in the city, and I can start making businesses and shit like that outside
legit
the street,
business.
and and it works well. Mm-hmm. So that entices you as somebody that's successful to want that same thing for your people that got backgrounds and known in the streets, because in our city, we watching everybody that we grow up with become millionaires or become stars and having hundreds of thousands of dollars, and we all come from nothing. We all went to school with each other. Like our city is big on getting money and balling and being successful.
So you playing your position. You doing what you're supposed to do.
Right, but I could do that by myself without rapping.
Fair enough.
That's the question that you asked me.
Right.
I could compete with all the richest niggas in my city that I care about. You know what I'm saying? That I want to be better than, or I want to have this position of disrespect in my city, this lineage, this respect for myself and my family, and having money and enjoying life. It's about enjoying life and coming from nothing too. But at the end of the day, this is a part of my culture. You know what I'm saying? Getting money, balling, jewelry, making music, having certain type of cars, women owning real estate, and bragging about it, like bragging about coming down. That's Houston. You know what I'm saying? Just the same way it is up here by, feel me, beefing broccolis and respectfully knowing, like, nigga, you gonna respect this nigga, shut the back the fuck up and move the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Scarlett.
Dr. Scarlett.
On my dead, you gonna respect my body.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And niggas know that not a lot of the fashion and style and dressing, the emulation of that comes from here. You know what I'm saying? And then Houston is a place in the South that has done what New York has done, but we get a lot of that from you. And I'm a person that's not afraid to speak on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have no complexes with myself and what I am, my style, and what type of originator
I see the colors.
I am.
I see the colors.
I'm a dripper. You know what I'm saying? I've done plenty of things in this rap game, in this industry, that it didn't exist. Like sauce, drip, spill, splash, and you know what I'm saying? Making in my era, in my time, the style of music and the subject matter of music that I originally came with relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Innovative.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
With bars.
Yeah, with bars. But at first when I was dropping the bars, I didn't deliver them in the format to where people who may not like the beat selection or me rapping loud or just overly ad-lib. I always been a super duper lyrical rapper. Like way before, like how people say, okay, the soul beats or the New York style rap or whatever. I was dropping mixtapes called Sorry for the Sauce, like how Lil Wayne would drop Sorry for the Wait. And I would just rap over everybody beats that was in the industry at the time. I used to fuck the industry up when I did that. Like I would rap on certain people's songs and people wouldn't even listen to the old person's song no more. I've gotten 6-7 million views on beats that was another artist's song, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And to where people more And you know what I'm saying? It's
They
my
attach
song
more to
is
yours.
attached to them song than them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I met Danger, because I rapped on a Danger beat that was a Griselda song, and it ended up getting like 4-5 million views. You know what I'm saying? And that really attracted.
Got his attention.
You know what I'm saying? Not just Danger, but the Primo, DJ Premier, fucking Alchemist, and Danger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm just a known lyricist when I just choose to go in that bag. But the funner bag is using the lyrics and using the lyricism, but doing it on exciting beats and fun shit where everybody can, you know what I'm saying, be a part of it, because some people ain't been through the struggle and the pain. And also it's draining on the mind sometimes, just rapping about so much adversity and shit that I've been through, or trying to preach and give so much information through my music. Sometimes that's draining on the mind, and it's not always reciprocated or appreciated.
How you want it to be.
Fuck how I want it to be, because fuck I want. This shit is needed.
It's real.
The shit I be saying and putting out there,
Because it's real.
cool. I will. Don't get it twisted. I'm about the money. I will give y'all plenty of much as ignorant shit as y'all need.
Because real shit needs to be
I get
real.
it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, like I know how hard it was for me when I didn't have no voice, or I didn't have an escape, or I didn't have a outlet, nobody to console or comfort me. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the house with my father, and even then I was in and out of that shit too, because I was always doing what I was doing. And you know what I'm saying? I would try to go, okay, I'm finna try to go be around to go to Chicago. I'm gonna go, because I lived in Chicago years out of my life. My mom from Chicago, my dad from Houston. Right. So like you know what I'm saying, try to go to Chicago, live with my mama, battle her drug addiction with her, like, I'm gonna thug this shit out with you, fuck it, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'm sleeping in the back of the club in the back of the strip club, waiting on my mama to get out work, like all this crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying. As a kid, I'm just seeing shit, you know what I'm saying, walking the highs and the motherfucking needle hanging on my mama arm, all that other shit, like, I done seen so much shit so young. That's why it's so easy for me to regurgitate and create up these movies and these stories, because I've lived so many lives, and not just myself. All the niggas that I grew up around all lived lives, and I know their stories, I know their pain, I know what they've been through. All our mamas dead. The 3 niggas I'm in the room with that I grew up with, all 3 of our mamas dead.
God bless, man.
You know what I'm saying? We all 3 of us lost our mamas is young, but still went through heart pain and headache with them, and all of our mamas were drug addicts. And all our mamas was beautiful at that, and they all damn near from the same side of the city. And been like socialized. My mama, of course, being from Chicago, but once she fucking with my daddy that's from South Park, like the way I sit up, you gonna socialize and do shit on the south side and be, you know what I'm saying? We all, even my twins, social side, like all our people like know each other, you know what I'm saying, through different times. Like I said, Houston is big as fuck, it's 4th biggest city in the world.
If you're on certain levels, you know somebody.
But when you get to certain levels, everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? The smallest motherfucker in our city is famous because of what you've done in life. You ain't gonna have no money. But just because you've done certain things in the city and you've been a part of certain moments and situations, you're gonna forever have the red carpet rolled out for you where you can do whatever the fuck you want. You fucking the hoes, you getting the clothes, you riding all the niggas that got the rental car companies letting you take their rental cars for free. They gonna let you hustle, do your thing. This shit is really a real video game.
Right.
Like for real. Like this shit is, you know what I'm saying? That's why the type of people and the stars that you see come out of Houston are so indifferent, but you know what I'm saying? But when a motherfucker from Houston pop, they pop. You know what I'm saying? This is how you get a Sauce Walker, Megan Thee Stallion, Travis, you know what I'm saying? Slim Thugs, and you know what I'm saying? Scarface, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He big up here, right?
Texas, now we talking Texas, you know what I'm saying? Mo 3s. You know what I'm saying?
Lil
Kiki, the dog. Kiki, you know what I'm saying? Yellow Beezy. Like, we come out with shit that just, you know what I'm saying, different when it come out. But the Houston, though, that's the essence. That's like New York City is the essence of the East Coast. Houston is the essence
of the South.
H-Town, especially Texas. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to create an argument with all the other states from the South because they all have done their part. Louisiana, Texas, Georgia, Memphis, Tennessee. Florida, everybody get their, you know what I'm saying, credit for the South. I'm not one of them people that's finna do that, but Texas, for number one, being as big as it is and having the market that it has and the millions and millions and millions of people that is there to support the Southern movement, you can fit 4 or 5 of the states inside of Texas that's in the South.
We got South by Southwest too.
Yeah.
We just talked about that. The fact that Slim Thug and Paul Wall don't have to leave Texas.
Yeah, Slim Thug, Paul Wall.
That's
They
why
gotta do nothing, bro.
J-Dog.
Zero,
None of these people ever have to leave Texas to be millionaires for the rest of their life. They can buy whatever. Lil Flip still driving. Lil Flip is driving around in a Rolls Royce Cullinan right now. You would never think it'll know it'll be paid because he don't even show it. The man that's driving around the city in a Rolls Royce Cullinan right now, black and orange, been doing it for 3-4 years with the other Rolls Royce Cullinan. Anybody's partner one too, and Flip don't even pop it on the internet like he just having millions like that no more. But he got them. And the city is not gonna allow you to not act like you ain't got them because you can't come outside.
Make them see you.
The show, y'all talking about Fashion Week. Fashion life. You have to have it.
Yeah.
Or you gotta be the toughest of the toughest and you're gonna be with the people with the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why another thing about Houston, like you see so many beautiful women coming to stardom and making millions of dollars from Houston, and they don't necessarily have to be talent or like a artist or a musician or a talent. They just beautiful.
Right.
They beautiful and have a social media presence.
Yeah, IG model.
She's an Instagram model, an ex-stripper. She got 15 million followers, 6, 7, 8 million followers, 3, 4 million followers when Instagram was premature, and 3 million followers felt like 30 and 10 and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Houston has a lot of that. Houston has a lot of people that rap about the lifestyle that we live, and that's our everyday shit. So you can't come up in my city and not be able to compete with what's going on with the lifestyle, and you say that you a part of the culture.
And you elite.
And you elite.
Man.
Nah, I ain't
You gotta
Call my
see it.
parole officer. You going to Houston next week.
You gotta see it.
Call my PO, you heard? You got it.
Yeah, I've been sizing up houses in Houston for a minute now, bro.
We take that shit serious.
Yeah.
For sure.
Coming down in real.
Yeah, facts.
I wrote a good review for Bun B. That should be all right.
Nah,
Bun B, that's one of
I
the
stayed out
kings,
there
man.
for like 6 months. Beautiful environment.
It's like that.
Downtown's beautiful now.
So, we got a big downtown. You know what I'm saying? It's a big city. We got a
Downtown.
huge building.
Yeah, they got it's like New York.
Yeah, it's not what you think. Like,
Yeah.
we, you know what I'm saying? This in the middle of the South and deep country and all that shit, but this is we got every sports publication team that you can think of.
Several.
Yeah, it ain't no tumbleweeds and horseback riding.
Nobody thinks that, bro. Like nobody thinks that.
No, no, no.
I'm
I
saying
don't
I
think
do.
I do.
I'm just letting for the viewers of the
Yeah, no, I get it.
No. This horseback riding, man.
It is.
Nah, for
Yeah.
sure. Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I want you to understand
A
it.
chick took me on a date out there.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
took me horseback.
Trail ride is
Nigga,
big
you a
up
trail-
here.
Hey,
I rode the horse, then we went home and
But guess
rode the horse.
Hey, I'm 1,000%. I've never
Nigga,
been to
trail
say
riding
that.
big.
But what I would say is this though. You will be riding down the street or watching somebody ride down the street on horses, and you'll see 3 Lamborghinis or a Rolls Royce or XYZ fly by. I'm talking about the hood street though.
Right.
We not in the Galleria area. We talking about it gives you the same feeling and experience of, am I in Miami right now? Why is there so many nice cars everywhere?
Right.
Real though.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, like where we from,
City of stars.
like how everybody like Hellcats and all that type of shit. That's like a kid car. Like that's something you gonna buy your kid when he's 17, he finna graduate school, he's 19. Oh, we gonna go get him a demon. Get him a Hellcat Charger or some shit like that.
Right.
These people are still in the project struggling. But this type of shit matters so much. Like we gonna figure out a way that we
culture.
gonna move, we gonna upgrade and get to a nicer little house where we paying a little $1,700 a month, $2,000, $2,200. Cause in
get
Texas,
some demons.
you paying $2,500 a month. You staying in a nice 2-story home damn near somewhere in Houston. $3,000, you staying in some crazy shit.
Shit.
So you gotta
Shit
understand.
I'm
these
paying
people-
right now, my nigga.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's balling this important.
Oh, compound
Rent
out there,
$2,500, that shit paid. $1,700, them people paying that shit.
Shit, nigga.
We still doing all the scamming and hustling and good podcasting and club, whatever everybody doing make money. We still doing the same shit, but at the end of the month, when it's time to cover them expenses, these people got extra money to fuck off. So partying and having fun and being outside is nothing. And then once you constantly do that, then you competing with people that's putting up in this car, that car. Every girl got BBL, or they don't need a BBL because she was born like her, so she got the teeth, she got the lips, she got whatever that she's missing, she's gonna go get it. All that waiting and procrastinating and none of that. Hey man, fat girl coming out of the school, 19 years old, she done went to transition her whole body by 21. She looking like whoever. It's like that, you know what I'm saying? It's kids.
Now I hear you. Houston is a beautiful place. However, there's been a lot of shit going on out there.
It's always some shit going on.
What's the temperature like in your city right now? Because we seeing rappers dropping. It's getting dangerous for motherfuckers to really visit out there and feel comfortable. What's going on out there?
I feel like it's dangerous in every city in America coming to be a rapper, but it's a little bit more dangerous when you get to the South and the West Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I say that with no disrespect or disregard to nobody, because only reason why I'm safe and I'm able to move the way I move in New York and all these other cities like that, yes, of course I got the love and the respect from the streets, just like you told me. It's love for me out here.
Right.
I don't have to move like that if I was naive or if I felt that just because of that, I'm the biggest, strongest nigga in the world. No, it's because of the relationship and the love that I got with all these gentlemen and real street niggas, the niggas that come from the same cloth that I come from. So when I come to another city, I am comfortable, I am at home. But at the end of the day, you gotta thoroughly know the people that you choose to make those associations and alliances with.
Right.
And then also, you are held in the responsibility to give them that same gratitude when they in your hands and when they come to your city. You know what I'm saying? But when you come to the South, guns are like cell phones.
Yeah.
It's by law and by authority or by whatever, you damn near cannot tell a person to not have a firearm.
Right.
So even if we were doing this interview in Texas,
you don't need a license to rob them.
No, they don't need none of that.
Yeah, I was having
And
fun.
they open carry.
Yeah, so
I can't do this in New York like that.
Yeah. In
This
Texas right
is
now,
love.
if she got a gun with a long clip in it, you got you look like you would be into that type of shit.
Yeah.
You big shotgun, assault rifle, this and that. You go shooting with the kids on every Thursday, Sunday.
Right.
You do but now all the street niggas coming in with guns, is all Megatron transforming and all this. You gotta see this. You gotta see this. You see, it's not like these other places where it's like, okay, he might have it on him or not. He might have a joint on him.
They got it.
I gotta go by his body gestures and all that. Nah, they walking in, it's all like this, hanging all over here to the side. They coming in with the backpack hanging all stupid. You know it's a gun in here. Yeah, so all that
I'm not gonna lie. I had to get used to niggas shooting in the air after the club let out.
Yeah, that's regular. That's regular shit.
We walk into the whip and niggas is just boop, 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 boop. And I'm like, oh, this the regular shit out here?
Yeah. So you gotta think.
Because we don't got no gun laws out here.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
crazy,
niggas got
bro.
it.
Right.
No, we have all the gun laws.
We have all the gun laws.
Every gun
Nah, they ain't got them.
No. They have privileges.
Y'all
have the law.
We got gun laws.
You know what I'm saying?
We got laws.
too
We
many.
have no privilege at all.
My nigga, if you shoot a nigga in self-defense, you getting arrested.
That's the thing about it.
No, out here. If you shoot a nigga out here in self-defense, you going to jail.
Even if a nigga coming to take your life and you shoot him for taking your life, you still going to jail.
That's out here.
I understand that. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Just imagine, and niggas in New York are still slanging iron, drilling, stepping on shit, and handling their business in New York. It's still grimy out here. So imagine if they had the same thought process and mentality that they have right now,
In Texas.
but the guns was legal.
Yeah, we'll be wilding out here.
All right then.
Almost sounds good. But I gotta ask, is there like a weekend that y'all have specifically like, okay, we getting rappers all weekend? Because that's what it be seeming like.
No.
It'd be like, okay, this nigga got shot this day. All right, this nigga got robbed this day. These two niggas got on Sunday. And then Monday, it's like, all right, everything cool now. Like, is there a week? Like, what's going on? So?
Nah, I feel like at the end
The
of the
purge
day,
for rappers.
Yeah, facts. This shit,
Nah,
go
we didn't
off.
want that on Houston though.
Nah,
they
but
want
that
that on
shit
Houston.
really some, you know what I'm saying? It's just life going on. That shit really some recent bullshit that just be going on in life. But at the end of the day, it ain't even really as bad as it's being publicized. A lot of people come to Houston and have a great time, be safe, be good. But of course, you have to be with good people. It's a lot of good people and good artists, good families, good groups of people in Houston. Houston is a very organized city. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Our chaos is very political, you know what I'm saying? Just like how California is. So it's just, you come, you know what I'm saying? And also, you know what I'm saying? You your own boss, protect yourself, you know what I'm saying? Protect yourself and go to the places where you supposed to be at, you know what I'm saying? With the people you supposed to be with, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's just all it is. And can't nobody stop nothing. Things can happen to anybody at any given time, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you have to know that, again, even if it makes certain other people uncomfortable or they don't understand the extra company or the extra protection that you may have to bring to ensure your safety and ensure that you go home and experience that that artist want to have fun and experience other styles of life, then you shouldn't be there. I'm not gonna go no places or be with people or even go to certain settings if I don't have enough. It ain't just about having a few of this. I want to damn near have as many people with me that's in the party. That's just the way I am because I know what I'm gonna do. I know how I'm gonna react. I know what I'm gonna do if I get in the tight spot and we get like that. I'm gonna respond.
Right.
I got a warrior mind state. It's gonna happen how it's gonna happen. It's gonna go how it's gonna go. This shit come with all this shit come with what it come with. Anything in life before you ever put any of this jewelry or diamonds on. If you just a handsome nigga that got prettier women than every other nigga in the neighborhood, you're gonna have to hate. Niggas gonna hate you. You gonna have to fight over that. So I don't like when people misconstrue and just put the taboo on. Oh, just because you going to this city or you getting money or you hanging with these type of people, you getting robbed or you getting took down. Nah, I don't put that on my city or none of that because our city is a player city. But you can get smacked down there for sure. Just like you can get killed in any city.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's just like Houston is a place where it's gonna allow you to have fun and enjoy your life. But if you overly involved in what's going on with the shit, then you know what I'm saying, you gotta be with the right people and be with the right, you know what I'm saying, be moving at the right time because you're having fun, you're partying a lot, you're doing a lot of shit that takes away your attention span. So if you are a type of person that's more into doing things that take you off of your P's and Q's, or if you allow yourself to be in environments where you're engaging in bullshit activities and shit that's not what you normally do or what you should be doing, and you not on your you drink. So again, y'all all ask me to drink. I don't drink.
Oh no, I don't.
No, I'm not saying that like that. I'm just saying
You don't drink either.
Okay. So you a person that understands what I'm saying, and not saying that there's no indifference with anybody else. But
No, of course not. We're not taking it that way.
anything, you know what I'm saying? The drugs that I do, weed, that only comes down the anxiety and what's this shit called? The ADD or the over hyper.
ADHD?
I'm hyper.
Hyper.
I'm a very hyper person. That's why I don't go to sleep. I stay up. I work all day. I think a lot. I talk a lot when I'm spoken to. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Like I don't like to do drugs or be in the parties or environment or having too much fun in an open space where I'm not on my shit. Because I grew up watching people get shot in their face. I grew up watching people get beat up and jumped. I've been getting beat up and jumped and shot at, house shot up, and we all been through all of that. Shit. It ain't nothing cute, it ain't nothing to glorify or whatever. It's just what it is. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, but it's come to a point now to where then, you don't gotta be a thug or you gotta be from the hood to experience this type of shit. All you just gotta do is be black and be in America or just be in the wrong place at the wrong time because of the way the street shit is going on so big and so abroad. You could just be at the wrong time, place and time when other niggas are shooting and fighting in the club. How many women have got shot at the club going to have fun with their friends and never came home to see their daughter again?
Right.
I rapped about that type of shit. Right. That's my real life, everyday experience. I've seen that happen to multiple women growing up because, like I said, I come from a party city. Everybody likes to party though. Everybody likes to enjoy life and have fun. So you can't take the streets away from fun because niggas they come from the struggles and have problems with each other and all of that. They want to have fun too.
Right.
Women want to have fun and they be having they man protect. It's all type of shit that come with that. That's just something that's fucked up in the human psyche of black people. That's just something that we do. And humans hurt each other, period. Fuck just black. Humans hurt humans. Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
But the city frowns on that. Y'all don't, you hate somebody fucks up the party.
Yeah, we don't, that's what I'm saying. We don't support it. It's just that life comes, it's a respect for shit when it's done. Like, that shit, the certain shit that be going on, it's people know, shit, it's not their opinion, it's not their business. It's not their business to speak on that and to indulge with it. But at the end of the day, that you a different family, you could be going through that same shit and the same situation that was out of your hands, and it's the motherfucker, you should respect me and respect what we got going on in the city enough to keep that right here. You know what I'm saying? And respect that and understand, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a vouch for you. I'm gonna stand on your business like you stand on my business. But at the end of the day, we could still check each other and speak on. We could still you know what I'm saying? You could still, that's what it is. Niggas gonna do that regardless. We come from the penitentiary and going to jail and all that other shit where I'm from. And we organize this principle and shit so when people go through shit in life and shit go on, I have understanding and compassion. Even if I'm gonna check you and put you in your place as a brother, as a friend, I still have compassion for what you're going through and the way it went, because I don't necessarily believe that that's who you are and your characteristics for you to allow certain shit to go wrong. Shit go wrong with everybody.
Now we talking about shit going wrong, and as brilliant as you are,
right?
You've been in situations that got bad.
Yeah.
Are you at the leisure to talk about what happened in LA?
Well, I was leisure to talk about whatever a motherfucker asked me about. I can speak on anything. Whatever, LA.
Sometimes shit still be pending.
Sometimes
no, I'm good. Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing, I just whatever. I mean, if it ain't nothing to speak on, I'm gonna just keep it short. But I mean, for the most part, all that matters is that I was there performing, I was doing the BET thing. I was outside with some of my friends. One of the people that I was with, really my artist was out there, my brother Peso. That was the most important thing that mattered to me over anything. I was taking pictures and doing little interviews, talking to other motherfuckers, coming in and out the building. You know how the shit go. You do some little BET shit or some shit of that nature. You do your job, and then you trying to socialize and meet people, go outside, smoke weed. You can't smoke weed in there. So motherfuckers going in and out outside again, like we were speaking about earlier, that was a situation where even on a professional level, that I was trying to not come with as many niggas and as many people that I usually come to protect myself with, or just not even necessarily because I'm gonna protect myself as I did right then.
Right.
We live or die. It was gonna come with this shit with me. I'm not no give. It's like that. It ain't fucking like that. It's like a motherfucker from Pakistan that's willing to run up to you when you got a gun in his face and fight for his life, or suicide bomber. You don't think he no gangster? I have that animal instinct in me to not lay down and die.
Right.
Some people are cool with
Fight
laying
or
down.
flight. It's gonna be fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight. We're gonna squabble. We're gonna kill, stab, cut, shoot, whatever, karate, kung fu. Yeah, we're gonna do that until the best survives.
So you know kung fu?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
very well. Nunchucks, swords, shurikens. I know how to use all that shit. Yeah. Shit,
I said next level.
Yeah.
So in that situation, can you give us details of?
The most part, like I said, I was walking in and out with my artist, and another artist that we fuck with, he had a bunch of gas on him, you know what I'm saying? He had a bunch of weed in his backpack. I ain't even really remember and realize this until way after the fact, where he was telling me bro, I have the backpack open with all the weed in the backpack. It was just kind of hanging open type shit, cause you know how that shit be. You a rapper, you popping everybody. You know, nigga want to give you weed, we just smoking, nigga living. You know what I'm saying? There's other rappers out there, we popping this shit or whatever. People seeing how this shit went. So boom, I got the backpack open or whatever, motherfuckers walking by or whatever. My artist standing right there, he got all his jewelry on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I really was faced the other way. Long story short, the dude, I kind of seen the dude when he had walked by the first time, and I was on, I'm again, attention, I'm very on it. To be aware is to be alive. So I knew I didn't have all of my people with me like that because I was trying to come light for BET and not make them uncomfortable, think, oh, that's a nigga coming up here on some nigga shit. So I knew even more I gotta be on top of paying attention to what's going on. So the nigga walked by and then he doubled back and walked back again. Obviously when a nigga got on all black, you know what I'm saying, double back, feel me, you, this nigga on. So long the nigga walked past them, I really went. I had kind of like took my attention off of him a little bit because again, a motherfucker walk past. I seen him turn. You know, motherfucker stand, and then you just doing your shit, but then your peripheral vision like, hold on.
This nigga came back.
But why you just standing over there? Like, whatever. Like all that type of shit.
I'm
on you though. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Maybe the nigga could, again, being a star, some niggas be want to take pictures and they be nervous and scared before they, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It be all type of shit. Motherfucker want to say they, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm on you. So long story short, boom, niggas popping the shit. I'm not paying attention. Bro walk past it. Then when he walk past and I come around us, I see he kind of like fidgeting, like grabbing. I kind of turn on him. Bro, turn around. Boom, he up it. But the way he did it, he played because he didn't get up on niggas, you know what I'm saying? But he was close enough to where one little lean, the gun in bro chest, but you ain't run down like you supposed to run down, but you too close.
Right.
Feel me?
Right.
So boom, bro walk past, he turn around and he say give me the bag. Again, I'm not hearing none of that. All I see is nigga with a gun on. What the fuck you doing? Peso right there, he give me the bag, but he also like, niggas give it up, like, you know what I'm saying? But he kind of close, like walking, he's nervous, you shaking a little bit,
Yeah.
So basically my brother, Peso, my artist right, he got all the jewelry on, all that shit, and I'm hell nah, boy, this not going down like this. I grab him, and the way I kind of grab him, I throw him over my body, and it kind of, it fuck up and throw me into the nigga. Right. Like how cause the door to the BET shit, I told you earlier, I'm walking in and not smoking the shit. It's the big ass door. It's a big little door, big open door thing. So I grab him and I throw bro over my body hard as a bitch. Bitch, get your bitch ass over here. Yeah. You get up out this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even need to be done around it. However it go, I die right here. Yeah. You not dying
right here. Right.
To no Sauce Walker artists get robbed and shot and shit. Hell no, not on my name. Right. So that was my first, you know what I'm saying, instinct. Get my little brother and my artist that represent my label and my company, then the tattooed TSL on his face. That came to LA to BET to watch me do some big shit. I'm watching my CEO and my big brother do a big moment. You're not finna die, come watch it. I can't watch that. That's just how my brain think instantly. So boom, get bro out the way. So me throwing bro out the way, unfortunately, threw me into the nigga. So now me and the nigga, and I got the gun damn near in my neck, like type of, you know what I'm saying? He waving, I fall in the boat. Nah, it's real. I'm blood. I got a whoop, bro. So I kind of try to grab this hoe and I'm hitting, bro. We touching and I fall. Boom, hit my face on the like the little curb. Like one of them little pillar things type shit. It broke, boom, but while this happening, security people it's rappers right here, OT. Shout out to my nigga OT the Real from the battle rapper from Philly. Yeah, he all right there. It's other people from BET and rappers and shit that's right there while this shit going on. Right. So boom, nigga, I grab bro, and like we kind of fighting and tussling, and I'm trying to get the tool, like, keep that bitch over with, bro. Like, hear me? He really bullshitting. Bitch, we falling and touching, and I'm punching, bro, and he kind of like necking me and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? My face and hit the shit. He hit me. Bitch, we wrecked. But then all the people screaming, and I had a manager at the time. Is making a white lady. She's super going crazy. Oh my God, police! Oh my God, oh my God, won't somebody please? So it's just so much chaos going on, and people start coming up. The bullshit securities and people coming up was there. So bro kind of had this moment where we kind of like got off each other and he get up and run. I get up and, you know what I'm saying, get out the way and try to run down the BT still thing. Boom, I fall, blood all over my clothes, blood. I'm dead, the fuck? I'm bleeding. So then boom, I walk up in there and it's like a big commotion. Hey, oh my God, what happened to you? Whatever, woo, woo. And then so now we in the building, BT wiped me off, you know what I'm saying? That shit that went on me and brother, we had the squad, I done got blessed and didn't get shot. I got all my jewelry on, but one of my bracelets or something had broke or failed. So now I run back out there, I'm trying to find my bracelet. Boom, I not all the way out there, but like to the little shit was still shit. Boom, I find my shit, I come back. We sitting down, I'm drinking water. Police come. Boom, when the police come, me and Pace on the scene, we telling the story, people, the other niggas telling the story, they saying, oh, we so sorry this happened. Boom, police come. Hey, yeah, so what happened with y'all? This on camera too. You know, say like, well, what happened? I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened, bro. What's going on, nigga? All I know, my brother was right there. I got my brother out the way. I had to save my brother's life, bro.
Yeah. All right, so you was, the cops came.
Yeah, boom. So, you know what I'm saying? The cops came or whatever. They asking us about the shit or whatever. I'm telling them, I don't really know. I don't know what happened. All I know is some shit was going on outside. I got me and my brother out the way. I don't know what went on. I was like, well, y'all sure y'all don't know what on? Because it's a dead body in the middle of the street. And the people from BET that said it was a robbery right here, you bleeding, you sure you don't want to like tell them what's going on? Cause this gonna be a, you know what I'm saying, investigation and all that, like it's a dead body in the street. I'm a dead body in the street. That's not no dead body in the street. What they got to do, I just don't know nothing about that. I was talking about no dead body in the street. I'm looking on damn, bitch, I don't know.
Crack the nigga nerve.
So damn, I'm damn near thinking like shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That maybe we don't know what done happened. Kids, somebody got hit, whatever, shot, whatever. We don't know what we don't know what's going on. But at the end of the how it originally how it seemed like, okay, shit, we don't know what's going on, but damn, that shit could have been us. Maybe bro done got shot or he done shot somebody or whatever, and we don't know what's going on. So like, my whole thing was, damn. This nigga really just tried to rob a nigga and my brother, cause you see niggas outside with jewelry and weed and all that, but you should, like a nigga supposed to know like what type of niggas is the same type of nigga as you. Feel me? That's not gonna go or that's gonna make it make it hard for you. Gonna make you have to do what you can't do. Like you gonna really have to shoot. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to really, like some people
finna have a hard time.
You finna have a lot of time. Like a lot of niggas that rob expect that this finna be easy, cause as soon as you see this gun, you gonna give me everything you got.
Well, wasn't no cameras there? That's BET. It wasn't no cameras around where they
wasn't inside the facility. We was in LA on the main street.
Oh, y'all was on.
It wasn't no cameras nowhere at all.
If it was, it would have filmed, and I believe we've been waiting to see it pop or whatever. Shit.
That's crazy.
If they're on the main street and there's stores,
BET.
On the camera that they got is the dude or whatever running or whatever. But unfortunately,
you running off.
know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, somebody lost their life. They really didn't have nothing to do with this shit type shit because basically after the nigga was basically mad over the squabble in the situation that what we had going on. The robbery didn't go right. So you know what I'm saying? This game bang, cause you don't know how it's going on. Nigga be a nigga partner or another nigga watch from the other side and seeing it went on or whatever, bro. So you don't know how it went. But we just knowing like
he might have got a nigga last week.
Whatever, we don't know what's going on, so niggas trying to put it together, but what ended up coming out is when bro ran down the street, he tried to rob somebody else because you already adrenaline pumping, mad, you want to rob somebody else.
You ain't getting nothing off the first joint.
You ain't getting nothing off the first robbery, so now you got to think like a real stick-up kid or a nigga that feel like, damn, this a failure, like, nigga, this bad.
I can't go home.
I can't go back to the hood or go back home and tell you.
I ain't this nigga, I'm getting some.
I gotta get something. And
that's not how that works.
Somebody else, and they end up having
It's not how that works. It's not how that works.
That was the difference in that situation. He went up on somebody else, and they had a gun on them too, type shit, because they was also from California. And that man, them losing his life to that fucked up situation. You know what I'm saying? So once we found out about all the information, now I'm really feeling super fucked up about this shit. Like, damn, this is really some lame man shit. Like, this nigga really, that shit could have been me and my little brother type shit. Like damn. That shit, wow. I'm really out here just trying to do something better and rap with BET and Oob, and niggas know me. Like, that's probably when it went the way it went. And we did start doing that, bro. Probably didn't want to shoot a nigga. It didn't go to that extent, however it was going. But at the end of the day, I just felt like the responsibility, like, man, I got to speak on this shit and tell niggas, like, that robbing shit ain't as cool as niggas making it seem, or like, that's not the way out. Or that's not gonna get you what you want out of this. Robbing ain't gonna get you to where I'm at. Robbing gonna get you killed and put in jail.
Let me tell you something.
Robbing gonna make a nigga like me put some money on your head and put some problems in your life.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
From a nigga that been there,
True story.
it's a circumstance. A nigga that if you don't know another way to make $1 million, you're gonna rob a bank. But if you know another way to make $1 million, you ain't gonna do that shit. Some of these niggas be in a circumstance where they feel like this is the only way.
That's all I know.
You feel what I'm saying?
I get it.
No, it's all I can think of.
Or it's the way that, like, there've been times where my baby moms will call me, I ain't got no milk, I ain't got this, I gotta pay this, and they get activated. Oh shit, I gotta do something, you know what I mean? But in any one of those situations, I could have been out of here and not there for my kid.
Yeah.
So looking back at it, like, there's certain areas, I said this before, I go and I just drop money on the floor because I want to clean that up. Or I give to somebody, or somebody called me and I'm like, all right, cool, I got you. I even used to go stop right there about 125th Pathmark. Used to be mad homeless people there. I just used to drop bread on them. And they used to say, God bless you. And I used to be like, I hope so. You feel what I'm saying?
See shit.
Some niggas just be stuck in that circumstance because they don't see another way
out.
to do it.
I don't judge. Not, again, unfortunately, but realistically, and with all the love and the disrespect of the world, I hang with the robbers and the that's not. And I'm not trying to promote that or anything. I'm not trying to big that up. I'm just saying, like, when you come from where in the backgrounds and broken parenting, financial illiteracy, struggle, and you a street nigga that ain't no bitch, you a man. You're an alpha male, you're not a beta male.
Right.
An alpha male in the streets and in the jungle gonna be around other strong alpha male individuals that survive in the worst of circumstances that you can be given as being a black man in America. So obviously we've all experienced crime, or struck, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Figuring it out, hustling, surviving. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. So I have complete understanding and compassion for those who do it, but you should know those who, and I still would like for it not to be done at all. If that would be the
and that's the realest shit in the world. That's the realest shit in the world.
But that's not realistic. But at the end of the day, if I know you, if I even sense or feel that you the same type of thing that I am, and know it's a possibility that if when I do this to you, kill you right here and now, and face whatever happens from those consequences, whether it be life in jail, I get away with it, or some street shit, go straight to that mode if you gonna go with certain people, and you really should do that because you should think about that. Because you love somebody.
It's dangerous.
You care about somebody. You don't want to spend the rest of your life. I don't care how tough you is, nigga. You don't want to spend. Nigga, jail ain't player. That ain't fun. It could be college for a street nigga to prepare your mind to get out, never come back, and do something way better because you know the complete circumstances and the end result of playing this game. But at the end of the day, for certain people that feel like that shit is for fake or for fun, they want to play with the fire and think that everybody is afraid to get burnt with you. Just like how you not afraid to take this risk and rob, but you really being naive. You really ain't thought about what come behind this shit.
No. There's niggas that like, ain't gonna be me tonight. And
however
those be the bad stories.
It ain't finna
You
be
know what
me
I'm saying?
tonight.
Like,
I want to go home to my kids, or you want to go home to yours. But at the end of the day, and even so, where I'm from, I don't know about everywhere else, but where I'm from a place that if you rob a nigga and you do, even if you let him live, I mean, excuse me, even if you murder him, even if you kill him, the people that love him in that city, they gonna make it hard for you for the rest of it. They gonna make it hard for you as long as they can. As long as they can, don't stop. They don't even gotta be tough. This is what we believe, what we stand on. You took away from us.
Don't stop.
right.
We don't have no other way.
That cycle just keeps going.
Yeah, so you creating an endless cycle for yourself for a temporary come up. Right. You creating a permanent problem for something that's temporary. And we have a lot of demonstrations of that where I'm from. Mm-hmm. So that's why what you say is more common for someone to maybe try to rob someone from out of town that's visiting more or less than rob someone that's from here. Mm. Because I know what comes behind robbing people that's from here.
Right.
It could be the person that's my best friend that fuck with me every day that found out that I robbed somebody that he know and that's associated with it. And there's so many families and politics that's associated with it. He gotta take the $14,000 to move out the way.
Go home.
Or that's his problem.
Go home.
So with that being said, our thought process on that is different. So going to other places, I still have that same makeup in my brain. And at the end of the day, it's dangerous that you have to deal with that and face that as a reality as being a rapper and being an entertainer. But that's why I tell you all the time, and people have seen it come to fruition since then, that being a rapper, in my opinion, is, if not one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Yeah. And that's not for, again, the tough shit. And well, what about a police officer? And what about a person that tell that to a person that buildings 35,000 feet up in the air and all this other shit. Well, let me tell you something about all those other dangerous jobs in the world. They have off days.
For real.
Where they can go home and be a regular person.
Peacefully.
And there's no danger.
And there's no day. You can go take your kids to school and you can take your kids to Walmart.
Right.
And even if you are famous, if you don't wear jewelry or if you're not, it's also a black thing as well. Being black with money. Right. That's why athletes who don't perceive themselves as gangsters. Look, LeBron James' house they've been ran into in LA. By every athlete you could think of that has to live in a California team that's known has experienced this shit.
Right.
And in other cities and states too, cars getting broken in, whatever. It's not just about being tough or being a rapper, but the difference is when you, not just being a rapper, but being a gangster is what I'm trying to say. Right. Being a part of the street shit or whatever. But the thing is, rapping and hip hop attracts the streets the most. So even if you a Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, if they ever decided, what's the other dude, Kid Cudi? Let Kid Cudi wear that jewelry that he wear and go in the wrong cities in New York or without security or with the wrong. Watch what happened to him.
Facts.
He never tried to be tough one time.
Right.
So it's the difference is when you are associated with hip hop, the essence of the streets, the struggle, poverty, expression of that, and also the want and the desire and the illusion of being the man with the jewelry and with the money and the power and the success and the want, the dire need that everybody wants to have that. It's just like a person that's playing sports that takes steroids to get past the competition. If I rob a nigga that got all the jewelry and shit that I want and got the money that I want, in my mind, I feel that I've crossed over that stepping stone. Now I'm going to be able to be in that conversation or be on that level with those people. And a lot of times it doesn't work out like that. Never, most of the time, 98% of the time it doesn't work out like that.
98% of the time, as soon as you niggas make it be known that you was responsible for something, there's already plays going on
already.
Where you could not be there for your family.
Blood in the water.
And on top of that, my nigga, you ain't gonna get 10% of what these niggas paid for that shit.
Right.
Then there's that.
And
no matter where
money.
you go, you ain't gonna get 10% of that shit. So that's out. That's out. Let's let that go. There's a million, billion other ways
to get this money.
Plus, more than likely, you never had money.
That's not gonna put you in danger not being there for your family. Right. Smart enough. We're gonna take a 5-minute break.
We've covered a lot of real life shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that stuck out to me is with all this real life shit going on, it kind of shows me why you would be annoyed with rap shit.
Right.
Why
absolutely
hip hop in the industry would annoy you.
Right.
But you still indulge
for sure
in the rap. Shots at Drake, shots at Young Thug.
To be honest, for number one, those situations wasn't necessarily shots. Those situations were people did shit that provoked me or enticed me to respond. And at the time, I was young, younger than I am now, and I gave less fucks than I give now. But I still don't give a fuck. But back then, I was even more aggressive and more prideful about what I've done and what I've achieved. So when certain artists, you know what I'm saying, sent they shots at me or, you know, stole my style or stole ideas or tried to recreate and do things that I did first and then throw it in my face and shit like that, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like sports. Like, you know what I'm saying? Another athlete or another painter, another artist, that's why they have lawsuits and paperwork in place for motherfuckers copywriting and you know what I'm saying, redoing your shit. But there was other shit too that had nothing to do with music at all, like little small street shit. But all that shit, I'm over all that. I could care less. Ain't nobody ever touched me. Ain't nobody ever touched nobody around me. Ain't nobody ever tried to touch nobody around me. So that's all I care about in real life. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I've grown up, I matured, I made millions and millions of dollars. Back then, I was still making a bunch of money, but I'm a full-fledged entrepreneur, successful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't care about that shit no more, but you know what I'm saying? The reasons why I did it and why I did it, I still stand on it and I still believe in it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing nothing for attention. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? People, I had a platform and a voice, and I'm not the type of artist to act like shit. I'm too real for the industry sometimes. I'm too real for this shit. I'm too much of myself for other people sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I have unpopular opinions, or I'm not afraid to speak about conversation or engage in conversation in gray areas that people may not want to speak on and act like it's not happening. So when I feel like the history or the culture or the pride of my city or the style of my city is being mistreated, misused, the platform, and then we're not able to indulge and be a part of that. New York is a place that will not allow that. You know what I'm saying? New York will never allow nobody to use their style and use their cadence or their beat pattern or anything like that without showing them respect and sharing the opportunity and rapping with them. If anybody ever does a big drill New York record or anything like that re-emulates this, Cooley Ray make the song with Busta Rhymes beat, she gonna go find Busta. The only time that it doesn't happen is if the artist from New York may not want to work with that other artist, but New York is not going to allow, the older generation is not going to allow people from other places to take some New York shit. I don't give a fuck if it's I don't give a fuck if it's Scar Lip, whatever new thing she got going on. If that's New York, that's ours. If that's East Coast, that's ours. We're going to all say we outside. We're going to all say sturdy, even if we way older and we don't dance and we not finna jump and do all the shit the kids do with their needs, we still respect the sturdy movement. So now when I see my other friend, we in our 30s and our 40s, you just did some cool fly shit, you bought a nice car, I'm gonna say, man, this shit's sturdy.
Right.
Just out of respect and homage and community and pride of where you from. You know what I'm saying? And I get bothered as a gatekeeper or a historian or a person that added on to story and culture in my city, if I feel like that's being stolen from or mistreated and not protected and represented. So that was a part of it, and people personally having situations with me. But again, I've moved past all that shit. I'm successful. Like I said, it ain't about beef. Beef don't get you money and make you rich. And so I don't care about that. It was about money or not. I'm gonna voice my opinion. Money or not, I'm gonna stand on my respect. Money or not, I'm not gonna be played with. You gonna play, I'm gonna play. We gonna play until somebody gets tired of playing. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But
what did you feel like was taken from you?
For me,
Yeah.
I said the soft shit, the style, the sauce, the cadence, the type of beats, like just my whole rap style. The dances, the shit I would do. Like, okay, the dancing shit is big back then. People tried to make it like belittle having a rap style and then having a signature move or dance that goes with that rap style.
Right.
But over the last 10 years, you've seen it's becoming a signature combination, damn near, like a signature ad lib. At first, you have to have a signature ad lib. Rick Ross got Jeezy got you know what I'm saying? New York got growl. I had to come with ooh-wee, whatever everybody's signature. There used to be something that if you were a certain level of rapper with a certain level of diversity, you stand out from you're gonna have something that all right then.
Right.
I don't talk like none of y'all. I got a country accent, but when I say that, you know who that is.
Right.
That used to be the thing. Now it's about you might have to have a signature emoji or a dance move or you know what I'm saying, just something that represents where you from and what's going on over there. And some people make dances that got to do with street shit and deaths and all the beef or whatever. Some people make dances that's just fun and cool and nice looking. It's attractive. So I brought a lot of shit to the industry, ways of moving, you know what I'm saying, talking, drip, spill, splash, cadences, beats, rhyming with words, signature handshakes, locking up with your two fingers like this.
High fiving.
High five. Keychain. I can go on. I can go on and on about the Bobos or whatever. The biggest rapper in the world got barrettes in their head. You know what I'm saying? The biggest rappers, all of this. A lot of people that re-emulate and do things that I brought to this generation, this era. Now, I'm not gonna act like I'm not the same person that's got inspiration and shit like that from other people that did shit too. It's just a problem to me when a person don't want to admit that. I'm not a person that's gonna say Snoop Dogg ain't the first rapper that probably had barrettes in his head or what's my nigga name? Mac 10 Blood from California. When they was doing their long hair thing, they probably is the first people that had barrettes in their head that was rapping. And people looked over it because that's California style. But me being from where I'm from, you can't have no barrettes in your head and all that type of shit and be doing that unless you some pimping or some live shit that people from the streets are gonna understand why you doing it.
Right.
You feel me? So I made shit acceptable in my state and in my region and in the South that wasn't coming. But I also still re-innovated like just styles from Houston biggest braids and fades. Like we grew up on there, like dreadlocks not a big thing in our city, it's not a part of our culture. Like you know what I'm saying? None of our greats do certain shit or dress a certain type of way or we permanent diamond teeth. My diamond teeth permanent, his diamond teeth permanent. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is a part of our culture. So it's like I had to still represent that, but bring something that's new to it, this shit that's just me. And I did that in a lot of ways. And a lot of people don't want to give me the credit for doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just with the image, it's with everything that has to do with hip hop that people care about. Lyricism, rapping on certain type of beats, certain type of style cadences that didn't exist, that wasn't there before, styles and formats, clothes, jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Just doing shit that hadn't been done before. Diamond, wallet chain, diamond lighter, leashes for your lighter, hanging off your pants, diamond flag,
Diamond in your face.
Diamond, $250,000 diamond in my face. People copied that. I've done a lot of shit that's been copied, but instead of being accepted or brought in for my creation and my creativity like a Pharrell or a Kanye West, because of the other side of me or everything that, or where I'm from, because it plays a part in the city that I'm from too. Right. It's just a lot of background that come from being from Houston, and then me being the way I'm is, we just don't get the same level of
acknowledgement.
Yeah, acknowledgement or association with certain artists.
Right.
Okay.
It ain't just about acknowledgement. You don't see a lot of Houston artists work with a lot of other artists that's big and that's from other places. It's probably like 2 or 3. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
It's a lot of shit. Some people, it's a lot of shit. Some people it's competition. Some people it's jealousy. Some people it's fear. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to actually
get smashed.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to get outshined or out because I know that y'all have a big market. I know y'all got a lot going on. So and y'all are maybe similar to us, so y'all may have the capabilities in the South to do the same thing that we can do. And people also realize this, like people that's from another place that's super powerful. You can get to Houston and see like y'all got all this live shit going on about Houston, and y'all also got a lot of good shit going on in history, but some of the people that's from Houston hate their own Houston culture. Mm. It's weird, but like some people have a bad taboo on the appearance that Houston has in the industry or in entertainment to other cities and states.
Nah, facts.
So they want to re-emulate other places that really are fans of them.
Facts.
The whole world sipping, drinking, having double cups because of Houston, but then you got people that's actually from Houston that don't want to. It's not just about the double cups and the drink, but just the whole culture.
Period.
You feel me? They try to detach themselves from that as much as they can and rap and make music or look like people from other places, and that doesn't work for them. Mm-hmm. And they don't realize it till it's way too late. And by the time somebody that kind of dibble and dab with it, you look like you from Houston, you represent Houston, but you still trying to do your own thing and be different, you got a better chance or a better shot.
Some of them niggas won't even root for the home
They
team.
don't even root for their home. It's crazy. Like how people
like
in New York,
nigga not
I don't give a fuck how much
fan.
my team suck. I'm a Knicks fan.
Right there.
That's how it is though.
We got a large group of people that just because our teams ain't did well and we don't got LeBron James or this and this and that, or fuck the Rockets or fuck the Houston Texans. I don't fuck that sports shit. And
are you looking at me like that, man?
Because he's completely talking about you.
I mean, that's weird,
He's 100% talking about you.
You don't know how many years I rode with the niggas.
Yes, I do.
They doing good. Yo, y'all doing good out there.
Nah, don't jump on now. Nah. Back to the Brooklyn Nets.
Y'all doing good.
You feel that?
Say y'all doing good.
Gotta feel it.
You feel me? So if you feel that, then of course you feel people from your city or your state, or people that's not from your city or state, depriving or depreciating and not giving you your just due.
Yeah, facts. I can name on one hand how many Brooklyn rappers been on this show.
That's crazy.
And that's wild.
That's crazy, bro. I'm from the hood.
Okay,
you feel what I'm saying?
You know, Queens
okay,
be
then,
pulling
just
up
because
crazy.
I don't want to be a part of, and it's just something in my mind and soul that makes me feel like because I'm big and successful and you big and successful, that if I work with you and I get on your platform, my brain has me programmed to think I'm going to be the one because I'm from the town. that I'm gonna make your shit just go over the top, and they see me and you together gonna be this big, and I feel like I'm a been took you to somewhere else that I don't necessarily get to be a part of that part of the experience, even though I feel like my interview was the
Took it there.
interview.
Yeah.
So that's jealous, that's lame, that's whatever it is, but that crab in the bucket mentality, whole niggas back.
We need to change that.
You know what I'm saying?
We need to change that.
Brooklyn, tap in, man.
For y'all niggas that ain't, y'all know who you are. Come on, man. You'll see me, I see all gums.
Right here.
What's the problem?
Brooklyn over here, you heard?
What's the problem?
Brooklyn, tap in, man.
Shit don't make no
These
sense.
2 dudes. These 3 dudes.
Brooklyn. He's super big Brooklyn. Y'all know what's up. He's
4, excuse me.
Super big Brooklyn.
Right.
I'm the only nigga from Queens so far.
Let's switch the topic off of that.
Yeah,
that
I want
bullshit.
to know about
Everybody work with each other, man.
Was.
Facts.
Now it's an interesting story. But you just even being able to say it.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
And it's a testimony to the brotherhood that y'all got going on.
Facts.
Tell me about it.
You know, it's crazy because when I was doing my time, nigga, I ain't even knowing that bro out here blowing up this shit. I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing time a few years back, it wasn't the pads and all of this shit. So we still on magazines and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like when I come home and I'm still not knowing that this nigga South Walka, this is bro from the hood, we grew up, you know what I'm saying? Bro, South Walka, so it's no brainer for me to do, you know what I'm saying? I had other dealings with my family and shit. I had a family that had a label and shit. When I came home, my cousin put me on my feet. He showed me how the game go, whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying? Free my kinfolk, free West, you feel me? He put me on my feet with the music shit and shit went bad.
I smoked it out.
Oh shit, this was the first time now?
Yo, that's never happened before.
What's the door?
It's over there.
That's because it
happened.
Turn up in.
Oh
Smoked it out. It's a first.
That's
It's a first.
Hit it with the shirt. Hit it with the shirt.
Hit it with the shirt. Wave it on.
Hit it with the shirt.
Wave it on.
That's all it needed was a little circulation.
No,
fans wanna
hit
come
the
out.
power.
Damn, what happened? They
Yo,
killed me.
niggas been
Don't
burning
kill
it
my
down in here,
greatness.
and that shit never
Never
happened.
happened.
Because they ain't smoking Zod like this. They glitz all over. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? We
Show the camera. Show the camera. Show the camera.
Shit,
Show
you
the
smoke?
camera.
Shit, I wouldn't pass if I know niggas smoking. Yeah, we smoking something a little stronger. Till the smoke lasts a little
I think
longer.
you're the first person that had a split that big. No freaking.
Right.
Man, Texas,
This
man.
nigga smoking a Matumbo finger.
He got a Suge Knight blunt, you heard?
Nah, it's a Matumbo finger, my nigga. Like,
But what you was saying, Hood? Come on, boy.
baby.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Right.
Still hitting up, big.
Microphone
Yeah,
good?
yeah.
Microphone good?
Might have to
Yeah.
turn that off.
Oh, yeah. So,
Nah,
like,
nah,
you know
nah.
what I'm
We
saying?
good.
gotta let
We
it
good.
run.
And shit went bad with my family and shit, so it was a no-brainer already when bro opened the door. Bro was still pulling up on me when I'm over here too. Like, I'm over here, he like, you know, I know you came home, you with your crew and shit, you know, but you know, I got this shit going on over here too with the woo-woo. But I'm not knowing about the sauce and shit still to that degree. I'm just like, okay, bro, now, you feel me?
That's
I'm
my
not
man.
knowing.
You just know that's your man.
That's just my brody from the hood.
Like
We grew up
elementary
together, you
school,
feel
you
me?
know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Way
And then
nice.
middle school and
I'm
like
like-
high school, you know what I'm
We
saying?
grew up together.
I'm not knowing. Still not knowing this nigga is South Walka, you feel me?
Yeah.
And so once that shit clicked and hit me, this nigga is that nigga out here, like this nigga, you feel me? And this is what I'm offered to be a part of. It's a no-brainer, you feel me? And bro did the realest shit, came back and got a nigga, and I'm right here talking to y'all niggas, nigga. I'm shining, I'm looking like I'm that nigga. You feel me?
Welcome home.
Real shit, nigga, I've been out 5 years, and I've been shining and dripping sauce with this nigga for 5 years, nigga. Blessings like a nigga we all was talking about earlier, like, nigga, I went to prison for robbery, you feel me?
Right.
If I would've knew, nigga, I would've never done that shit, nigga. I ain't wanna go do 9 years, bro.
Right.
I ain't wanna have to go deal with that shit, but I ain't know, niggas don't be knowing, so.
Right.
Like bro
It's a
was saying,
circumstance.
legally, nah, nigga, no, it's so many other different ways to get money, bro. I never do some of the shit that I used to do. To
fact.
try to get the money, my nigga, cause I know different ways. I never do that shit. You ain't gotta worry about that kind of shit with me, nigga. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, nigga. I know how the money get. I know how to get the money now without even having to go through the extra shit. You feel me?
Because you're not a thief.
I'm not a thief,
You're not
bro.
a thief. In your
I've
heart,
never
you're
been
not
a
a
thief.
thief.
You feel me?
Right.
So I ain't
Circumstances.
Right.
circumstances,
You know what I
my
mean?
nigga. You feel me?
Circumstances will create anything.
Yeah,
Circumstances
for
will make
sure.
a peaceful man a
Put a
killer.
dog against
real.
Make a hungry man a thief.
Bro. It's
Like,
real.
yeah.
It's real, bro. When you
Dog.
faced with certain things,
The thing is like for people like us who've been incarcerated and even other people who haven't, right? Is that we need to be shown different shit.
right?
Sometimes, like especially in New York, a lot of us don't leave New York.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All we know is this, the projects, the hood, whatever the case
And
may
that's-
be.
that's the
But we
thing.
need to see other shit. And once we see that other shit, like me being with Mav, I seen a lot of other shit.
Right.
I'm like, nigga, I'm never going back.
This
You
nigga,
done
that's
seen
like
ringside, nigga.
me being
Hell
with this
yeah.
nigga,
Done
you
seen
being with
ringside.
Matt, like me being with this
Word.
nigga. I done seen it
Yeah,
all.
you
Like
know,
nigga, I ain't
man.
never think I was gonna get out of here. Diamonds on my teeth, nigga, and rocking and shining and doing like, bro, like it's crazy.
Nah,
nigga.
but
I'm
you're gonna
living a
see
good
more.
life. You feel me?
You didn't seen it all, but you're gonna see more.
Facts.
You feel me?
That's one
This
thing
is
I
just
can thank
getting
battle
started.
rap for. I got to travel the world.
Right.
You feel me? That
There's
shit
a lot of
dope.
places I landed and shit that I did that I was like, yo, I got kicked out of high school. I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Exactly.
I'm doing it.
I'm against the odds, bro.
That's why.
That's what journalism did for me.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Just G talk right
That's why
there.
it was so important to me, like, you know what I'm saying, to put my nigga on and like any of the brothers that I like grew up with at different period of times of my life, you know what I'm saying? I free my nigga Vic, that's one of our brothers with Lil Victor. You know what I'm saying?
Show
That
free Lil Victor.
caught a bunch of time that we was young and Victor was a person that like always wanted to rap with me and wanted to rap too, you know what I'm saying? Even when we was kids, like he'll tell you, we was all kids rapping.
Thanks.
Like my other twin Sancho, you know what I'm
Free
saying? He in
twin.
jail. Free my twin Sancho Saucy, free Sancho Saucy. They had a rap group when we was in elementary type
Facts.
shit.
In the
Me and Vic
elementary,
used to
I
just-
had a rap
Facts.
group.
Facts, bro. Elementary, middle
Elementary,
school,
yeah.
6th grade.
What was the group name?
We ain't even. So me and
We ain't
Sancho.
naming.
Nah, we ain't even go by the. We was cliques. You know what I'm
Clique.
saying? So
Clique
we go
culture
by.
big in
You know what I'm
Houston.
saying?
It's just
So
as big as gangbanger damn near, if not bigger.
so, but me and Sancho, we was rapping in the fucking closet, nigga. Like doing this shit, trying to put this shit together, but not even knowing. But then when I come home from prison, that was even before I went to prison. We had already grew apart. Like he was already, you know what I'm saying, growing out. Whatever niggas doing when they 15, 16,
Yeah.
niggas over here, no, you know, niggas space out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Niggas go to finding new shit to do.
Right.
So as that shit was going on, and then I come back out right now, and he is the other half of this nigga. So it's like, damn, I'm supposed to be here too.
That's what made it make sense.
Made it make so much sense. Like put the
public
exclamation on it.
Public
That's
school,
crazy.
elementary school. What was the group name? That
It's a water
Nah, we a clique, nigga. We was a clique.
Clique.
We ain't got no,
They had no names.
Not no rap group name. Not no rap group name.
Right.
No.
Oh.
Nah. Hungry Money clique.
Yeah.
Raw Star clique. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it
Like
was,
clique
like,
shit like that.
Before the Bloods and the Crip shit, like really got directly to the Houston people because again,
It was cliques.
It was
Like,
cliques, you know what I'm saying? That, but it then
like we might all be
Same
from
thing
the
as
same
everybody be
hood,
from a
but
different, like how it is in New York now.
sections.
Yeah,
You
niggas
feel
I
me?
He
fuck
blood,
These
he
my
Crip,
niggas,
he
so
this,
we
he that,
all-
they all in the same
Right.
clique. We from these same
Right,
hoods
I
and
got
shit.
you.
It been like that in Houston, like, you know what I'm saying, with
Right.
the clique shit. So we'll be from the same hood, or me and them be from the same hood, but we might end up going to different schools, or his mama, his
and
cousin, we
fucking
over
with
here,
niggas
somebody
that's over
died.
there. So
So
y'all
now you join the clique with these niggas over here, but that's still my nigga
in the
that's
hood.
over from the hood over there. So we might end up our cliques finna fight. It'll be me and Wood or
The
something.
niggas that can stop
Then
this
we
shit.
gonna either stop it or we gonna make sure ain't nothing gonna happen past this fight.
Right.
Cause there's 2-3 niggas over there that's like really my people, and it'll be vice versa.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
That's
That
And that
just
shit get
when
bad.
the nigga got successful, the nigga just want to help my people, and that's what just
That's a beautiful
good
thing.
about it.
It's good to see.
I put a
it.
lot of people on to.
Good. It's good to
That's-
see.
Speaking
Nah,
of
for
speaking
sure.
don't
of
see it
For
enough.
real.
It's
It's
good
for
to
real.
see.
speaking of clicks, are you aware of this greatest rap crew of all time thing that BET's doing?
I probably heard about it, but I don't think I knew about it. I probably like maybe scroll past it on Instagram. I ain't just all the way familiar with it.
I bet. Well, I want to get your picks because everybody gonna be talking about this shit. You know, the BET Awards, they're gonna announce the winner of like the greatest rap crew of all time, and they got the South, they got the East, they got the West, and they got the Midwest,
yeah.
and it's like brackets, and they be breaking down every week. So I want to get your opinion want to get y'all paid. Everybody in the room too. I kind of want
This on the south? I mean, on the south or like the
all of them. I know y'all because rap wise, they fuck with everything. You know what I'm saying?
It's about to be a universal argument.
Yeah, for sure.
Man said a universal.
It's about to be an argument across all platforms.
It's gonna be a debate. It's gonna be a crazy debate.
Man, this is an argument.
That's how you create it. It's gonna create straight
Alright,
friction.
These are the ones that's left. So I think some of them got decided already to move on to the next week. All right, we got. Ooh, okay, nah, bang bang. To the top. YMCMB versus Grand Hustle.
Your money.
YMCMB.
Your money.
Everybody?
Your money.
Why y'all doing T.I. like that?
Because it ain't no competition. It ain't no competition.
Ain't no competition, Young Money.
Young money. Who drove? What? Drove T.I.? What? Who else? Who else?
Travis Scott.
Travis
Scott ain't T.I.
Scott don't claim it. He don't claim it, so it don't count.
He put him out though.
I ain't.
Kanye that's like,
put him up.
that's like saying Kanye West put him out, because Travis Scott got the production deal from Kanye West for the M's at the same time that he got the artist deal with T.I.
Okay.
Sure. That's how he ended up producing the London album and Beyonce album.
No, I got. I'm aware.
Bet.
Okay.
That's my little bro.
Everybody say Young Money.
Young money.
Young Money.
Hands
I
down.
bet. All right,
Facts.
QC versus So Def.
I don't know, nigga. So death poppin' shit, nigga.
Who said
You
QC?
crazy, nigga. It's kind of stiff, nigga.
That's a good one.
Nigga,
I might have to
the
say
bread,
QC though. That's a
say
good one.
QC.
I'm gonna say QC. I'm gonna say QC.
He's talking.
He's picking about
He's on.
You picking So Def.
Yo, I'm big as so death. Me see
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was trying to get to.
She wasn't?
Hold on. Wait. Was Missy?
Wait, hold on. One at a time. What's
Wait,
up?
Missy wasn't So Def.
Nah.
But I do know who was So Def.
Right.
So Def
Bow Wow,
is.
Jermaine
Listen,
Dupri.
So Def is Bow Wow, The Brats, Chris Cross,
Jagged Edge.
Jermaine Dupri, and Jagged Edge.
So damn.
Mariah Carey.
And Usher, nigga.
Mariah Carey? I don't know about that.
Usher. Now
Usher.
I don't know about no Mariah.
Mariah was established when she. Yeah,
She was
Mariah
at the
was.
time
yeah,
you told her,
like-
bro. She-
No. Hold on.
No,
Didn't he-
you could make the argument for Mariah because Bow Wow was technically never signed to So Def.
That was a fact.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not.
but
Yeah,
Jermaine-
but
Jermaine
he only
Dupri
did one
introduced
album
him.
for her, bro.
We don't have a fair argument. We can't talk about nobody that got traded to the team and never played on the team like
What's
that.
T.I.'s
We
wife's?
talk about real.
What's T.I.'s wife's group's name?
Escape.
Escape.
And he-
Escape
didn't
was
he-
under there.
He did them
Under
too, right?
So
They was under
death.
So
Nigga,
Def.
so death, killing QC.
How? No,
Hands down.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. My thing to that argument, but at the end of the day,
I'm quiet.
I don't think all them people that you talk about.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
It's bugging, bro.
Yo, hold on.
So quiet right now.
A lot of the people that y'all talking about in the argument, in my opinion, I feel like if you ask them that question, they're probably not gonna say that they're so deaf. But the people that you can't guarantee without a question saying, like when you talking about like the Migos and certain people over there, them people that went damn near diamond and Migos damn near, they saying these people was a bigger group than the Beatles and all this type of shit. That's a whole different catastrophic type of conversation.
Right.
When you talking about being better than the Beatles.
Man.
There's a lot of people over there that did shit like that, but from the So Def side, from what I know, what I'm talking about is Bow Wow, The Brat.
Escape.
I don't know about Escape, so I can't speak for
Jagged
it.
Edge.
Jagged Edge, bro.
Usher.
Bro. Usher Diamond,
I
bro.
don't know about
Usher Diamond.
Hold on, okay, this is what I want to see.
Usher Diamond.
If Usher a part of it, then I'm gonna say they win. But this is what I'm saying is, like, you ain't that in this. When your album dropped, it was the man with the afro on your album. So if you cannot show me an Usher album, where at the bottom, that's what I'm saying. I ain't out there with my pocket.
Ludacris. Was Ludacris over there?
Never.
No.
What? Nigga, that's
Ludacris
that's DTP. That's DTP. That's what I'm saying. If I'm a bitch, my thing
He in the argument too.
logo got to be on your album.
Right.
Vote.
The logo had to be on your album.
Logo guy, I don't know. Yeah, Bow Wow, I don't want to say that bad about Bow Weezy.
Yeah, he did.
But hey, look here, time's still going. Busta Rhymes still that man. Busta Rhymes was that man when he was in
You said that
what was
too.
the name of it?
Leaders of the New School.
Leaders of the New School. All that. He was almost a child star in his teens or something. He was in the movies and shit. He was the man back then, and he's still the man in the music right now.
Right.
Some of the people that QC have produced, I believe, have the ability, you know what I'm saying, to do what the likes of Busta Rhymes have and still be that nigga in the future. Right. Brad is still that musically because of, you know what I'm saying, but Chris Cross, I don't know what Chris Cross is.
One of them passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace.
RP, respect.
RP, brother.
RP, bro. Well, I can't speak on that situation.
Yo,
All right, so,
So I don't know, I can't speak on that.
Let's go to the next one. All right, we got Maybach Music Group versus
RP, that's real shit, bitch. I ain't never blood.
Maybach Music Group versus Dungeon Family.
Brother, man.
I'm gonna do that every time.
Every time.
Oh, wait, you saying Maybach Music Group? Dungeon Family more legendary than Maybach so records too though.
Yeah.
I don't know how long, but cause I don't want to see cause
Outkast is in Dungeon Family.
So automatically Dungeon Family.
Dungeon Family.
Dungeon Family?
What I asked, that's the first thing I asked.
But see, that's what I'm saying is both members of Outkast is in the Dungeon Family.
Yeah,
for sure.
Outkast is a group.
CeeLo.
Dungeon Family, Goody Mob, Future.
Yeah, they win.
Hands down.
Yeah, they win.
Future
They win.
is also in. It's also.
fight it.
They
Can't
win.
fight it.
Future's
They
also
win.
part of Dungeon
Yeah,
Family.
everybody forgets that.
All right.
Yeah,
Who was they against again?
Not,
he forgot who the competition
the
was.
greatest rap crew of all time. You can go to BT.com.
Okay, they win, but Rick Ross the best businessman. Salute to Ross.
Fact.
He gets the money. I respect. I fuck with that man. Get the money.
All right, so now it's gonna get interesting. We got No Limit versus Rap a Lot.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
All right, start right
Look at
there.
his face.
I ain't gonna lie. We talking about it's a rap group. This is a label
It's a
versus
crew.
label.
Yeah.
Crew.
Crew.
Yeah.
The crew.
What's your thing, man?
There's a harder crew. It's a tricky question now. What's your answer?
Yeah. Right.
In music?
And
Yeah.
music.
Music. Better
You
rap.
saying music or hip hop overall?
There's no criteria. It's just who you prefer.
Set your criteria.
Like if you had to pick one,
All
who
the
you
money
pick?
platinum.
Somebody walks up and asks you who's better. These dudes or these dudes. You got to say one.
No
or the other.
Limit, Rap a Lot.
You started.
Okay, I'm finna show y'all how I'm finna do this here.
He's standing
I'm
up in
finna show
the
y'all how
chair.
I'm finna do this here.
Be safe though.
Man, watch this here. We ain't even finna be biased. We finna just be real. Because my nigga Master P, he that boy, he that man.
He that man, he that boy then.
But he that boy then.
He that boy then.
But we gonna compare business savvy, money, and artistry, and who's the best. So we gonna say this like here. Who was the best rapper? Who was the best rapper from No Limit?
Mystical.
See, yeah.
Nah, not you, buddy. You ain't say that. You ain't say that, buddy.
Oh, we have
He playing.
What we talking about right now?
He playing. See, murder.
Now, see,
I was
murder
gonna say
ain't no
no.
limit. That's why I'm saying you gonna take me down through there. I got the correct answers for this. I got the answers for this one. I'm sorry, I'm that boy then. I ain't no lie shit because I love New Orleans. And it ain't just because of no rapper like legend. I fuck with whoever.
No, he was there the whole time, bro.
I'm gonna speak on the facts.
See, murder's no limit, bro.
See, murder ain't fucking. See,
Yeah.
Oh,
murder.
okay.
That's Master P's brother. That's Master P's brother.
See, murder ain't fucking with Scarface.
Oh yeah, you think about Soulja
Not at all.
Slim. Okay, yeah, but wait. Okay. C Murder is C Murder is P Brother. Bet I fuck with C Murder. That's the best option that you could have picked. Because everybody else that you would have said still getting smacked. But C Murder, that man, I fuck with C Murder, that man, bro.
Okay.
You know who I'm finna say?
Murder over Scarface.
You know who? I thank you. It's over with. It's over with. Now argue with Tupac, argue with Big.
nigga argue with Kanye West when he wanted to change his life and he put in a documentary. I asked Scarface for first. He's the great one. And Scarface said I can't do it because I can't get jiggy with that shit. And it broke his heart. This is easy. This nigga a god out here, nigga. So we gonna talk about the facts. Let's talk about the facts.
It is. So you got rap a lot.
I'm gonna have to say rap and it's a keep going because like I said, the next best rapper after that, you gotta compare them to Pimp C. And then the next rapper after that, Bushwick. No disrespect, Bushwick bigger legend. I'm just saying, fuck that. We're gonna go to Bun next.
Word. Facts.
Know what I'm saying? And then after we go to them, guess who we putting out the last pocket cheat code? Zero. Zero the crooked. The whole world may not know, but when you talk about lyricism, legendary, artists, album catalog, streams, view, zero.
Facts.
No, but don't get it twisted though. Limit did they thing. That's so plenty. And then listen, rapper like I do or die.
Do you wanna
ride in the backseat of the Cadillac? Do or die. I ain't knocking up some nigga. Master P that man. Mystical that man.
Yep.
They were those guys. They stayed them boys then. They did their best. But if you would have said them in Cash Money, they would have lost too. But even when you go to business savvy and respect and all that in the streets, Master P is right there with Jay.
Right now.
But he's still Jay. Look, bro, I gave you a lot of game. I showed you how to do this. Yeah, you did some gangster shit. You kidnapped one of my artists. We had to come talk about it and all that. But at the end of the day, I gave you the business structure to be better at what you're doing. I gotta give it to them. And they got the album sales to prove it. And then once we gonna go, Drake and the rest of them guys.
Rap a lot.
But that's 2 times. That's still rap a lot.
Rap a lot.
It's still going.
It is.
It's still going. So at the end of the...
So you think Zero better than Big L?
Big L
Big L was no limit.
Stop.
I ain't never listened to that.
Roll that nigga next bracket. Can I just say this on camera? Big L, that nigga, one of the best rappers to ever live. I would never disrespect Big L. Is one of the Godfather ghosts. But Zero in our era, in our place, he's the person that we look at like a Big L. But he, of course, he's a person that probably look at Big L and Jay-Z and them like that. That's why Zero got a song with Jay-Z. That's what the thing that people don't have.
That's a fact.
That's one. Yeah, there we go. Now we gonna talk about Shut It Down. That's Zero from Rap A Lot has a song with Jay-Z.
We call it
that was a big hit. Jeezy, hey, good weed, good drink, big money, hey, rolling that for it. And then we gonna go back again. So when I went up, keep that lean up in my cup. Out my car got leaded wood in my cup. We call it book. Everybody wanna nigga, I can fuck with y'all. I did. I'm just saying. With no disrespect, I love New Orleans. But that's just
Jay-Z rapping with them Texas boys.
Hey, man, Jay-Z rapping with them Texas boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was the guy. Whatever rap group we pick, we put them against the Rock, then we gonna say the Rock. So the Rock fuck with Texas, man. So
I did. All right, cool. All right, next bracket.
My man got his blood pressure.
Well said. Well said.
And now,
Yo, NWA versus Soul Assassins.
NWA.
NWA. Everybody gonna go NWA. I ain't mad at that. Let's keep it moving.
NWA.
Death Row versus the Hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics got that. Hieroglyphics got that.
Who was all in the
Exactly.
Who was all in the hieroglyphics?
Chill.
this is how we chill from 93 till
93 to who? Like
93 till the pin.
I was born in 1990. I know hip hop a little bit.
Soul's a Mission. Del Funky Homo Sapien. Domino.
No, this we don't know them.
Yeah, bro, I don't know these people. I don't know these people.
Westside, Snoop Doggy Dogg. Y'all wasn't for shizzle my shizzle. I'm sorry. Y'all is tripping. I don't know these. With no disrespect, I got to go with Tupac. I can't deny it. I was ready rider.
You don't wanna fuck with.
Yo, man, I'm sorry, bro.
Listen.
If I knew these people, if I knew their lyricism, and you would say, nigga, they got Talib Kweli and Q-Tip. I'd have been like, I don't know, but I don't know those folks. So, and I know 90s.
When I play the song, you'll know it. But
Okay.
but the vote stands.
So what they like? Where we go, yo? Where we go, yo?
No,
That's the
it's
scenario.
Yo, he lost his accent and everything just now. Oh, he lost his accent and everything. I love that. That was
Different crew.
Okay.
Different crew.
Down south like they beating them California boys right there.
Different crew.
I gotta ride with the gangbang right there. I think they got it.
No, they both from
And then you also understand when you talk about NWA and Death Row, like how you gotta give New York y'all credit. Y'all started hip hop. Y'all started rap. Y'all started lyricism. West Coast kinda initiated over gangster rap. Like we just gotta give it to them. Gangster rap, nigga get shot. Shoot him in the face and then rob his mama and watch this and that blood and all that right there and over death and killing and that right. You know, it took more skill up here. Even if you did talk about the struggle and the pain and that, it's still. If you ain't got the art in it, if you ain't got the lyricism, I ain't trying to hear that. Big Pun, Gangster, Nas rap about a bunch of gang shit, but you need that art form in there. West Coast, fuck that. Nigga, talk about what happened to the homies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that kind of opened up other people that don't have the lyrical capability is y'all to feel like I can get involved in hip hop because I can rap about some bullshit that's going on around here. You know what I'm saying? So I give them that too. And those are the two biggest crews from the West Coast that helped initiate that along with the MC8s and shit.
I don't know how Death Row, I'll be honest with you, it's
How they ended up in that bracket.
yeah, bro. It's like that's hard to pick again. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wish I would have
That's
been
why I'm telling y'all vote hieroglyphics. So you know,
Yeah, I wish I would have been
get
there.
a win out here.
I would have been there. I wish I would have been there.
Who's next?
All right, Bad Boy versus Rough Riders.
Ooh, that's stiff. That's a stiff one because I fuck with the rough.
That's Rough Rider.
I ride with the rough, but I mean, we talking album sales. Hey, man, we gotta be real, baby. We gotta say take that. You gotta say take that. What's the P. I'm sorry.
It's a fact.
Ain't Mary J with them people?
Yeah, facts.
Oh, it's over. It's over. I could have sworn you just told me Mary J. Beyonce around here. Hey, man, ain't nobody beating the team that Beyonce on. Mary J. that up here. So that's Mary
it's
J.
up there.
Kim, yeah. Hey,
So everybody saying Bad Boy.
Yeah.
I'm a Rough Riders.
Rockefeller.
Somebody saying no.
Hold on.
Everybody didn't say bad.
Yeah, there's some people
We're
say
not
Rough
gonna
Riders.
stop for that. We're
I
not
fuck
gonna
with
stop
all
for
the
that.
original Rough Riders, but you know they got some people that kind of fucked it up for them.
Rest in peace, DMX. But you got Biggie.
Hey, but you know what's crazy about that?
Swish.
The first time you heard them,
They was with them.
he was with Bad Boy.
They was with them. Yeah, they was with
Okay, it's
them.
Bad Boy. Come
They was
on,
with
stop.
whoa and
It's
Money,
public.
power, respect. Money,
That was
power,
weird.
respect.
The first time you heard DMX.
Money, power, respect.
Yeah, but we had
All
one.
right. All right, this
Hold on, the Locks was Rough Riders at 1.2? Oh, I'm tripping.
When DMX kicked that money, power, respect, DMX was on that.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
the Locks.
Now there's more brackets than this, but I'm gonna close out with this one.
Come on, look, who the other? I'll take me somewhere else. What's one of them weird, but who else? I know it gotta be a bad motherfucker in there somewhere too.
A bad one?
Yeah, like I know it's some shit in there.
Wu-Tang Clan versus Dreamville.
Now we talking, yeah, give me some of those. Give me a quick few of those real quick.
Wu-Tang over.
I gotta go Wu-Tang because nobody ever sold an album for $1 million. And these people got more video. I played the
Was it
Wu-Tang
10 million?
video game growing up.
was 10 million.
I went to Blockbuster, nigga.
You said, man?
They sold the album for 10 million.
On blood, they had a fighting game, nigga. Wu-Tang.
No, 2
Man,
million.
that's a whole different level of
Right.
stardom.
Right.
These people was like, give me that one quick. Come on,
Man,
give me
Look,
that
you
one.
want another one? You want another one?
Yeah.
Math.
Yeah.
They sold that album for $2 million.
2 million.
2
Stop
million.
it, man. You can't
Fall
beat that.
asleep.
One
Nobody's
CD,
ever heard it.
You'll never hear. We beat the game. Nigga, one physical
And
CD.
nobody
You will never
never-
listen. Like us riding around this our old school shit. Them niggas the business.
And that boy did.
Listen, boys. That boy in.
They turned the whole borough to Shaolin.
Squad business. Yeah, I'm a ninja. I'm a Shaolin ninja. I'm a samurai. I'm a guru.
All right,
Ninja.
Rockefeller versus G Unit.
Sorry.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
It's a rock.
Didn't Jay-Z say something about you? Did Hov say something about you before?
Yeah, man. Salute the Hov, man. Hov had put my song in the.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, salute the Hov, man. A few years back, Hov had picked my song Ghetto Gospel. You know, not rapping over the soul beats, but just a little bit more closer to the Texas style of it, the ghetto gospel rap song album. He nominated that song as his favorite song of the year that it came out. I don't know if it was like 2018 or something, 2019 whenever it came out. But he put me on that title list at the end of the year, best songs of the year. So when he put me on that list, I got so much worldwide press, it really helped me. It changed my career. You know, that song got like 30 million.
Now here's the question. Was it J or was it B?
That did that with him? Oh, for me? With the song?
Facts.
It was J. It wasn't even B.
Wow.
Wasn't even B. It was J. It was J. It was all J. Only thing I will credit, salute to my bro Danny, Solange's ex-husband. You know what I'm saying? That's one of Jay-Z's main boys, and he from Houston, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he, like, him and Jay-Z work real close together, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of everything, they still close. So he is a person that be reminding him about me, but Jay be bringing me to him though, like, yo, bro, this House Walker kid, man, like this song is amazing, like this boy can rap, like with some lyrical shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I done had conversations, you know what I'm saying? So they like told me like this nigga is special. And his people don't, a lot of people don't know, Jay-Z's favorite rapper is Scarface.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
That was one of, I thought it was his favorite rapper. I don't know if it was one of them, but from my understanding, it's his favorite rapper. So if that's your favorite rapper and your wife's from Houston, obviously you're gonna, and it's other, like some Houston shit that we know, Jay-Z done tried to sign other rappers in Houston. Like, he tried to sign Zero and shit like that. And it's like shit he done came to the city and tried to do behind closed doors, people don't know. But long story short, like, he does have an eye and pay attention. That's Megan Thee Stallion. Like, he pays attention to Houston.
Megan Thee Stallion, Rock Nation.
He pays attention to what's going on. So he found me in like,
so you basically what you're saying is Rockefeller.
Rockefeller for sure. But I fuck with G Unit.
Yeah, we love G Unit.
I love G
Love
Unit.
G Unit, bro.
Love G Unit.
If you say who better
50 in
rappers,
H-Town right now.
if you say who better rappers, I might be G Unit
You got
a little
Beanie
bit.
Siegel.
Wait, what?
If you say who are better, like,
Nah, you wildin', Sauce.
Let him talk.
I'm not talking about Jay-Z, cause then you making it Jay-Z versus 50 Cent. Duh, we not, even though 50 Cent him, that's not no argument. You said we're talking about Rockefeller versus G Unit.
Beanie Siegel.
That's the only man over there that can see Lloyd Banks. That's the only man over there that can see, bro.
So who you got over in that situation? Siegel, Lloyd Banks. Who you picking?
Beanie Max.
I gotta go with the beans. I gotta go with the bully. Only reason why I gotta go with the bully. Because when he battled Jadakiss, he held his own. Jadakiss was on his ass. But he held his own. Like, I remember that, going through that as a kid, like going on Deck Pip or whatever the fuck websites, and we was like looking for the mixtape drops. And I remember that nigga motherfucking Jadakiss said some shit about Benny Siegel, like I'm a something leave you in a casket, only thing gonna be in there is your braids or some shit. And that nigga Beans, when that Jada so hard for that, I was like, oh yeah.
Kick a nigga ball over the fence, let him know who yard is this.
Yeah.
Funny Jason, you really think you grind me too?
When everybody
Like you better than them shiny suits, so no matter where you go, I'ma spot you. Double RT at the bar, I'ma pop you.
Yeah,
That's Jada?
That was Beans.
Beans.
Beans was the only one that
I picked Beans.
Yeah.
But Lloyd, that man.
Yeah, Lloyd Banks is crazy.
But I picked Beans though.
50 Cent, Lloyd Banks, The Game.
Buck,
Yeah,
nigga,
you
Buck.
got that
Nigga.
Yeah, Buck was.
Buck was that boy back then.
Buck was that nigga.
He was with all that bullshit. Buck was that boy back then.
Buck put on for the South.
Oh, that rapping?
Yeah,
boy,
boy,
he
yeah.
went through all the shit he went through.
Yeah, he ain't that boy no more.
Whoa.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Don't holler that here, bro. They gonna flag us, you heard?
Yeah, but back then, on that rapping,
You can't put that tag on niggas. until the video surfaces.
G-Unit came with
You don't want to see it. But once it exists.
And if you watching the video, I got questions.
But
you sus.
Nobody want to
You're
see
in the wrong room.
But I will say, when you saying The Rock, when you go to the state property and the movies, and then you know people like my boy, the Puerto Rican kid,
P.D. Crack.
P.D. Crack. You know what I'm saying? Kanye. It's the producers. I'm a person that I'm big on production, so you know, just Blaze, all that matters. You know what I'm saying? So The Rock wins, but what if we threw Eminem in there?
But he's not part of G.
Leave
that alone. Leave that alone. It almost got spooky. I tried. Almost got spooky. All right. You go to BET.com, vote on those. Even when you see this video, the brackets is probably gonna get smaller, and leading up to the BET Awards, they're gonna announce the winner of the whole shit. So if you give a fuck about who's labeled the greatest crew of all time, go vote. You heard? Sauce.
Oi.
I told you, man. Anytime you come to the city, man.
Anytime I'll be back, man. Hopefully I can bring like more of my artists. You know what I'm saying?
Because you got like 50 of them.
Yeah, I got 50 artists. Shout out to the whole TSL.
Bro.
Yeah. For sure. That's why I respect it, and I get all those record labels and all that, but shout out to my whole team, man. Whole TSL. I'll be here all day if I name them all, but everybody important, but you know, Gucci, Rizzo, Peso, Sosa Man, Sanchez,
Gohan,
and Gohan, Payday, you know, the whole set. I love all y'all. We putting on for the city. I got a lot of good business going on. I just bought a lot of commercial real estate in Miami. I got a exotic rental car business and jet ski business called Drippin' Exotics. That's gonna be up this year. I just bought like 3 different spaces. There's like 7,000 feet each space. I posted on Instagram showing like the jet skis and stuff I'm working on. I got a shoe that just dropped with Cool Kai from New Jersey. Just dropped a new tennis shoe. That's doing real well. I'm wearing a shoe brand right here. You know what I'm saying? Me and my man Cool Kai even helped me touch my first 6-7 figures in merchandising. You know what I'm saying? But in the elite place, because I didn't want to do merch on a lower level. I wanted to go big. So I appreciate him. You know what I'm saying? Respect the brand. I tatted the Thunderbolt on my head. I'm just doing a lot of good shit, movies, TV, I'm expanding. TSF New York, you know what I'm saying? I'm signing artists in New York, I'm picking up artists in New York. I got artists all over New York right now, 4 times, a few other artists. Free After Kills, Free After Kills, my brother.
Free After Kills.
My brother from Harlem, free my brother After Kills, man. Super dope artist, super dope talent from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful story, came from Africa. Met a millionaire lady, got a bunch of money from him, started rapping. He was crazy, man.
Yeah, he crazy.
He was crazy, bro. Bro. He went to jail on me, man. I can't wait till he come home. Y'all people know him too, so he's known around New York. You know what I'm saying? My brother in the back room.
Free him.
Facts. So, I just want to keep doing business, you know what I'm saying? Get people inspired, you know what I'm saying? I want to just teach knowledge and teach, you know what I'm saying? You can be yourself and be successful, you know what I'm saying? Rather, no matter how you do it, no matter what your background, if you experience the streets and the other shit, or just the streets, or just, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you different, but just, you know what I'm saying, stand on something, believe in something, stand on your principles, and, you know what I'm saying, try to teach the people and lead the people around you the proper way to be a man, you know what I'm saying, try to make kings, try to make kingdoms and gods, like, try to make what we are, you know what I'm saying? The shit show.
Catch him on tour with Conway too.
I said 4 times first.
Yeah, he did.
On blood.
Bang, bang. We out of here.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel a flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.